Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Mongooli Show. We are live on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube playing our first priest ever, first character in World of Warcraft in, gosh, I don't know, 20 years. First time playing Classic. Kind of incredible coming back to a game that was such a massive part of my life at one point, but it's been just forever. What's up, Crow? How are you doing? Let me get my chat brought up properly. I'm on the wrong screen. There we go. Let's do this. Whoop. There we go. And where's my chat box? There we go. All right. Do I want a young lightsaber? I don't want a young lightsaber. I do want young lightsabers. I played for like 10 seconds last night, literally just long enough to make sure that the controls worked and it all came across okay. Excellent. I was secretly hoping that the time between last night and today would be enough that I would get, like,
I can't use that
a little bit of, what do you call it? Like, rested experience, but I guess not.
I can't use that yet.
I don't have a proficiency to wear that. Okay, fair enough. I've never played a priest before, so this can be interesting. I have 120,000 points. Please don't sabotage my entire stream. I love you. How are you doing today? What are you up to today, Crow? What am I looking for? Young lightsaber. I'm actually. I just need to kill them? I don't need to actually get anything from them? I'm just murdering them. Okay, fair enough. Don't need to murder Centaurians. I always did like the Night Elf area better than the human area. You gonna sleep? Got home 2 hours ago from work? Ouch. That's rough. Well, have a great nap. Bubba Hotep is at like level 11 or something after a week and a half of playing. My goal is to hit 10 to, maybe not today because I started later than I wanted to, had some technical issues and tried to get some stuff done. Got a couple of the podcasts out, which is great. But I think it shouldn't take too long to hit 10. Wait, no? I don't have enough mana. Alright, so smacking him. Hey, level 2. Look at us go. Alright, let's have a drink. Oh no, we're full. Right? That's mana down there? Yeah. Takes 20 per? That's pretty excessive.
Something first.
There we go. What is this one? Oh, it's a heal. Okay. Not as important at the moment. Okay, we got all the boars. We need more sabers. Now, it shows on my little mini-map, because of Questy, where they... Is that where they are, or where they should be? Like, is there a guaranteed one here? Okay. I need to change that. 1 second. Options. Where's my controls? Where's my actual, like, movement? Key bindings? Movement keys. Forward, back, turn left, turn right, strife left, strife right. Let's change that. So we're going to go strife left is this, and strife right is that. Close. Turn again. Much better. Much better. Okay. So, yeah, the game's a bit lying, because there should be a thing right here in front of me if it was being accurate. What's up, Dingo? I probably won't today, you're right. But I definitely will Saturday if I don't today. We'll see. Let's go on, Hotep. Okay, so there's two other guys here that give quests, so maybe we can get some of those quests going while we're doing this. WoW is a game I've never really played. It's a, how do I word this? It's an all-in or all-out kind of a game, right? Like, it's a hard one to do casually, so I get that. Seek out the tribe known as that guy. The Woodland Protect, it's already completed?
How may I help?
Okay, so... There's a quest over here that apparently I've already done. You say that as if I played a game casually. No, but you play a lot of games. What I mean is you need to, like, dedicate time to this one if you're going to play it. Like, this is not a game you can play for, like, an hour on a Friday night and feel like you got anything out of it.
Is there trouble?
I mean, I guess you could if you wanted to just, like, bum around with friends, but... I'm beating 3 games this week in between schoolwork. All your friends are getting into it? All your friends are getting into World of Warcraft? 20-something years later? I mean, hey, I'm always looking for people to play with, so we've already got, I think, 3, if not 4 people, so, like, I'm sure you'd rather play with your friends, but I'm just saying, there's options. Can I put the belt on? I can put the belt on. It looks like it's pretty much it. You did 20 years later? That's true. That's true. I wouldn't have thought that you did. Between, you know, all the other games you want to play, schoolwork. I swear there's something right behind me all of a sudden. Your newfound World of Warcraft, or no, sorry, Magic the Gathering addiction. I like that you worded that in such a way that it wasn't like, we are your friends. It's just like, we're the consolation prize because you don't have friends. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you, buddy. I know it's not what you meant, but it sounds funny.
Greeting.
Balance of nature. We'll take these since we can actually wear them. I'll take 2 more quests. Why not?
Farewell.
Alright. Well, let's go over here and grab this. It wouldn't be an insult if I got all touchy-feel, Dan. I'd allow it. You're like 9 states away. I think I'll be okay. Do I want to go up? Maybe I want to go up. Cards are dangerous. I have to really watch my spending on packs. Yeah. Well, and like, wait till you hit that level up moment when you realize packs are a bad way to spend your money and you actually want to buy singles. Then it gets dangerous.
Ishnu Daldieb. Elune light your path. Go in peace. Greetings.
I seek more training in the priestly ways. Power word Fortitude. 60 mana, instant cast. Power infuses the target, increasing their stamina by 3 for 30 minutes. Sure.
Asha Fela.
Can't see why I wouldn't. Whee! Okay, where do I find my skill? Skill book? What is skill book? P, okay. Maybe don't sing along to this song, Dan, just saying. By 1/4 the packs and singles. Look, I've been halted from upgrading my decks due to the upgrade prices. Have you hit the point where the other people in your play group are like, dude, calm down? That's always fun. Mangy Nightsaber. Are you mangy? No, you're young.
I am honored. Go in peace.
I am live in voice chat if anybody's free to join. Delivery to Innkeeper. I'm assuming that's just down here. Yeah, so there's got a couple quests to get me to leave. And there's the main capital city. But I still got stuff to do back here. So let's just stay here for a brief hot minute. Thistlebore. That's a young Thistlebore. Now, what are these? Woodland Protectors. Fell Moss. Should put that on. Is there somebody in town I can sell to? There's got to be, right? I guess, better question, where is the person in town that I can sell to? I feel like there should be somebody not super far away. Wait. So, okay. Power infuse the target, increasing their stamina by 3 for 30 seconds. Where do I find character information? Stamina increases health points. Oh, okay, so it makes me healthier? Okay. I thought it would make my magic more effective, but okay, I'll take that. Now, if I attack you, are all your friends going to get mad? No? Fantastic. I probably want to be further away when I do stuff like this. There we go. I wonder how far back I can actually get from one of these guys. I love their, like, happy little trots towards me, like, la 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 la. Not a care in the world as I just blast them with whatever I'm blasting them with. Alright. My attack is pretty awful. Grab that for sure. Grab those for sure. I don't think I care about that. Alright, let's have a drinky drink. Can I cast Smite while walking? No, I cannot. Okay. We are rooted in place as they come gallivanting towards us.
Dan, read my comment.
I didn't live stream YouTube last night. Haven't work on a game review. How do you think Nexus Clips would do at making a best of B-Day stream for collection of clips to make a video? I have found Nexus Clips hit and miss. I would say definitely give it a try. Like, there's no harm in doing it. It doesn't cost you anything. I mean, sorry, I assume you used Nexus Clips in the past. Why didn't you do it on YouTube? Just because you thought you were going to go for too long? You can also, like, potentially just upload the entire video to YouTube. I mean, I don't know if anybody's going to watch it, but if even one person watches a 9-hour stream, that's, now that you're monetized, that's money in your pocket, baby. That's a lot of ad time. Bubba Hotep, you should not go to town and get building supplies. You should instead come to World of Warcraft and hang out with me. At least in voice chat. Alright, we got 2 more we need. But we are out of liquid. Do we have any liquid here? Restores health. Nothing, nothing. Restores health. Yeah, no. That, and I was singing songs. I can block the music, but I have to mute all sound to save copyright. It gets you even if it's your voice singing the song. That's shitty. I guess, like, were you doing the entire song or just like a line here and there? Hey, I like water. Okay, we need 1 more fell moss, so this should be it. And we just hit level 3, I think. Ding ding. I'll take the water. That can I take that? I cannot. Inventory in full. All right, so. Got a meeting marker over here. Go together, what you say doesn't mean that he's not listening to the words that mark out to what you say. I should have checked when I was up there.
Ah, the great outdoors. I can't carry anymore.
Inventory's full. All right, let's ditch. Flimsy pants. Whee! Whee!
Hi! Is there trouble? What is nature's call?
There. And we'll take that, and we'll put that on our hands. Ta-da! They did learn, though, if they don't pay attention to me, I could do in 2 turns, put on an 88 without warning with trample. Gross. Evan, I'll try and upload it when it processes. Just tell me the spot, copyright, then I'll fix it. Thanks. No worries, buddy. Anytime. Alright, somebody over here wants to do something with me. And then...
Can I assist you? Goodbye.
More like, can I assist you? You're the one giving out stuff. I don't think I can get to where I want to go from there, unfortunately. Maybe I can. We'll figure it out this way first. What are you? Oh. Go. Okay, so there's got to be somebody in there that I can sell stuff to. But let's go talk to the priesty lady first and see if level 3 gets us anything. I think it's every other level, so like 2, 4, 6, 8. But let's just confirm. 6, 4, 6, 4. Okay, yeah, so nothing.
Goddess, watch over.
Nothing for another level. Blaming you with tomorrow. I wish I could do the flippy thing when I wanted to, because that looks cooler. Any of you people sell? Yeah, there's a merchant. Take my wares.
Greetings.
Repair, why not? And let's get rid of you. You. 61, 61, 61. They're all the exact same thing. Sell. Move you up here. Get rid of you. Move you up here. Okay. A club for 54. We got enough for that. Can I hold it? It's a mace. It does the exact same amount of damage I'm already doing. Never mind.
Good luck, friend.
What do you sell?
I am honored.
Nothing? Sounds great.
Elune Adore. Good luck, friend.
Okay. Nothing of interest from any of them. But they took my shite and they gave me money, so I'll take it. Nice. Alright. So we want mangy night sabers, thistleborers, and webwood venom sacks. So why are these showing up? Like, these aren't... These aren't the right things. Why are they showing up on my map? Or are they just showing up as being enemies? Hey, you look like an enemy that I actually care about. Let's run away from you a little. You can actually get pretty far from these things. Alright.
Something first.
It might actually be beneficial for me to just... Oh, how do I get to wherever that is? Around the corner? Are they in, like, a cave or something over here? It might be beneficial for me to just, like, run to the town. It looks like I read a couple of quests over there, and they're worth more. But I feel like there's a decent chance of running into something along the way that I do not have the ability to fight or do well against. Got the sack. I mean, we'll grab everything, because why not? Well, you should fix that. If you've got it open, I am Mongooli... What am I? Mongooli 1968 or something? Give me 1 second. No, I'm not that old. That's the number it gave me. Calm down. Do you play World of Warcraft, Deadpool? Or will you play World of Warcraft, Deadpool? We just started. We're only level 3, so... Be a great time to start if you want to. Alright, while I'm taking shots at him, let's see, is there a way it's gonna tell me? I'd want my ZG Tiger from the BC expansion. Well, I have bad news for you. Five armor, no armor. Sounds good. Wait, do you guys also do nothing? Alright, let's see. Options? Back. I want to exit. Battle.net. There we go. Mongooli 1968. If you want to add me. And if your name's not Dadpool, just let me know what your name is so I can accept you happily. I'm going to be playing World of Warcraft for this Saturday coming up and all of April. I've told the people I'm playing with that I'm going to dedicate at least a month to it. Whether we continue on after that, we'll see how much fun we're having and how much the audience is enjoying it. But for at least the month of April, that is the month of World of Warcraft here on the channel. So, if you're here and you want that, feel free to hit the follow button. And if you're like, dude, no thank you, please let me know also so that I know to not continue that month on after April. But I figured we'd give it a try. Have you never played before? Because if not, level 20 will take you a little while. So if you're playing for free, that'll take you a week or two. I mean, depending on how much you're willing to pay. This is my first character in a long time, but I played a lot of World of Warcraft back in the day. Oh, he didn't give me anything. Probably should have a drink first, but maybe it'll just happen naturally. Let's do this. And then let's have a drink. Your level... Wrath of the Lich King? Played End of Classic? I played a lot of Vanilla, skipped Burning Crusade, and then played a lot of Wrath of the Lich King. Was never good, I just played a lot of it. What's up, D?
I'm out of range.
Have you decided if you're going to join us, D? Sounds like we might be able to talk Dadpool into being our fifth, actually. If both of you join, we can have 5 people who just walk around and do dungeons pretty easily. I mean, in honestly, the trial accounts, that makes sense. It's a way for you to test the game, but they don't need to get all the features, because then why would you... I mean, obviously, you'd buy the main account to get past level 20, but other than that... Back in the day, in the vanilla days, I had people who do, like, friends who do LAN parties, and they would just start a new character every week. Not because it was free, just because they found it more fun than, like, getting to level 60 or whatever. They just start new characters and do stupid bullshit. But it was fun.
I need to get closer.
No, you don't. You'll be fine. I mean, Bubba Hotep is a warrior. I'm a priest, so all we really need is DPS, which is generally the easiest stuff to find. Now, I'm not promising I'm going to be a good priest, and I can almost guarantee Bubba won't be a good warrior, but, you know, it'll be fun. Bubba out here catching strays for no fucking reason. He's not even here. Alright, we are almost level 4, and at level 4 we can get 2 new abilities. Hopefully one is a bit more of a powerful attack. I also would not hate finding a staff that does damage. Oh, come on. Need 2 more sacks. Who would have thought a Night Elf priest this hot would have that much hard time finding sacks? Thought people would just be lining up. I also don't like that they keep resisting, but I guess that's kind of... Hey! Alright, level 4 it is. We got 1 more sack to get, then we'll go and buy our new... weapons? No, spells. There we go. Nope.
Inventory is full.
Come on. Oi, 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 game. What's everybody else up to today? Anybody got anything fun going on, or everybody just at work? I have to drive my kids to badminton later. Woo! There it is. Nice. No, inventory full? Fair enough. Gotta drive my kids to badminton later, so I do have a time limit today, unfortunately. But then we got our rating tonight. We'll be talking about American Beauty. And then nothing going on Friday, Family Time Friday, and then we'll be back to World of Warcraft Saturday morning. Bubba said he's level 17. That's a lot higher than I thought he was going to be. So we'll see if we can get anywhere close to that. I feel less bad about starting today now, knowing that he's that much further. Last I heard, he was like level 11 or something. I was like, I'm pretty sure I can make it to level 11 in a day. It's a decent chance. There used to be an auto run button. Is there still an auto run button? Auto loot, auto key. Lock cursor to mouse, invert mouse, click to move. Is it going to be under key bindings? Move and steer. Move forward, move backward, left, right, strife, jump, sit down. Stealth, toggle auto run. There we go. Numlock. Numlock. There we go. Much better. Oh, I need a Thistlebore. Hi, Thistlebore. If you wouldn't mind sacrificing your life for my quest, that would be wonderful. I would appreciate it immensely. It's for the greater good, I think. So World of Warcraft Classic doesn't cost anything to buy per se, but you do have to have a subscription. And as far as I can tell, the subscription to Classic and retail is the exact same. Like not like the same price, but like it's the same subscription. So if you're subscribed to World of Warcraft, you can play any of them. You probably need to buy the newest expansion, but I don't know about the expansions behind that one. But for Classic, like all I paid was the sub, and that was it.
I can't carry anymore.
Ooh. Oh, you're level 2. So yeah, it's $20 a month.
Inventory is full.
Beating the Lich King is something you want to do? Good lord, sir. That is not something you're going to do anytime soon.
I can't carry anymore.
I mean, one, that's the Wrath of the Lich King expansion. So that's 2 expansions away from where we're at currently. And like level 80 and full raid mode. Like there's a lot going on between where I'm at and that.
Inventory is full.
Alright, we got all the Thistlebores. We need more night elves. Or not night elves, night mangy things. Let's hand some stuff in though. This is classic. This is the oldest it ever got. This is, I'm assuming, a prettier version of it. Like, I'm sure they did some graphical updates, but other than that, this is the original game. Like, if you were to play this game in 2004, this is what you'd be seeing. Other than, again, graphical improvements, I assume. My first ever character was a Night Elf Rogue, so this is very much like going back. I mean, obviously not, because we're playing as a priest, but other than that, like, same starting location. If you played on a Wrath of the Lich King server, you could get to 80 faster than you get to 60 in Classic. That's probably very true. I also never beat Warcraft 3, but I did enjoy it at the time.
What brings you here? Be careful.
Dingo, if you wanted to play with me on Saturday mornings, like, and actually somewhat hang out, there's wiggle room for us to
May the moon
discuss
be with you.
me helping you out with that, the initial fee. Oh. How about the healing and not the other one? I didn't realize I wouldn't have money for both. Alright, well, let's go sell some
May
stuff.
the stars guide you.
I didn't like Burning Crusade personally, but yeah, Wrath of the Lich King was my favorite. Well, it's hard to say, because World of Warcraft Classic had my imagination instantly. Like, I loved this game, but I only ever had one friend that played it. Whereas Wrath of the Lich King, all of my friends played it. So I definitely have a love for Wrath of the Lich King, but I don't know if that's because the game was better or because my friends would actually play it. Alright, what do we got? We got enough to repair. Let's see, can I do this? Show a chest. Okay, so we can swap. Sell. Swap. Sell.
Go in peace.
If I could clear up time, I would. Let me know, buddy. One of your weak spots is in you have a soft spot for it, or one of your weak spots is in you're terrible at them, but you still enjoy them? The only real-time strategy I spent real time with was like the first StarCraft. Oh, that one cost 2. That would have been frustrating if I spent enough I couldn't get there. Oh no, I still got a silver. Alright, so did this auto level up? It doesn't. That's lame. That's still rank 1. Why is that still rank 1? Weird. Okay. Shadow magic. Shadow word pain. A word of darkness that causes 30 shadow damage over 18 seconds. Well, let's put you there, and like we'll have you way down there just in case we need to, but hopefully we won't need to. What's up, trash can? No digital touching of children, please. No, it's fine. I'm a woman. It's fine. They'll like it. All right, mappy map. So we pretty much... Where do I see... J? Where do I see my actual quests? Quest log, here we go. Okay, so I need more of them. Bring a webwood egg to Gilshan. Okay, so there's still a lot of stuff to do down here. So let's... I don't want to abandon the quest. How do I just not be tracking it? Is it shift? Ah, it is shift. Okay. So now I'm only tracking the ones that I can actually deal with. And they're all here. We need to collect mushrooms. And again, these are possible locations, not guaranteed locations. Yeah, because there's nothing here. There we go. There's what we're looking for. I tried, my guy. I tried. I don't know what's going on with that camera. It is really giving me issues. Milo is... Well, he was here. Am I not collecting these mushrooms? What is happening? There we go. I know, I keep ruining your day, RoboCop. I apologize. Melon knows the camera's not working, so he bailed. No point being near that guy if I don't get to be on camera once in a while. Like, the camera is still attached. It's got its own little battery pack, but that shouldn't matter. It's still attached to the computer. Like, I haven't done anything. It doesn't say it needs an update. It just stopped being connected to my computer one day. It is glorious here today, and he spent the morning outside. I think he's doing pretty okay for himself. I debated, like, Purple Sticky had a redemption back in the day where, like, you could give bits and I'd give the dog a treat. I'm just nervous you guys would abuse that. All of a sudden I have a really fat dog on my hands. I'd have to have, like, a limit, like, once per day. Or make it get more expensive as it goes on, so, like, essentially I just price you out. But no, probably, like, Scamra. Probably makes more sense to have it just be, like, 3 a day or something. But if I can't get the Myo cam working, like, that's lame. Wait. Is that a cooldown? It's not bad. Well, Venora does it too? Nice. Alright, one more mushroom. And what are these? Those are mushrooms. What are these? Those are mushrooms. So there's 2 different things on screen for the same thing. That's cool. Do we need more thistlebores? I don't need more thistlebores. I do need more cats. And then they fat shame her the rest of the stream? Ouch. Hopefully the cat, not her. Do I need webwood spiders? It's got the little baggie. Alright, well, let's try this. And there's 5 shadow damage every 3 seconds. How much life do they have, do you think? Like, is that theoretically enough to kill them if I just leave it alone? I think to get a limit of cooldown, 2 for Linus, especially when he kept butt juicing him? Ew. Well, that was the wrong one. I should have done this one first. There we go. Alright, alright. So the mangies are only level 2. It's nice and easy. Still, oh, hello. Apparently I need flowers as well. Who knew? There's another one and one over there. Perfect. Okay, the flowers are at least easy to see. Things that only get said on a Silky stream for sure. Rip Silky and his Crypto Bro infested Discord. I'm surprised that he disappeared entirely. Like, I know he still pops up once in a blue moon, but like, he had a nice loyal following. He was a ton of fun to watch. Like, I'm really surprised he didn't transition into just doing something else. Like, he just disappeared entirely, which was really unfortunate. Alright, so we got all those. We need one more mushroom. Which, like, it says should be right here. Unless it's pointing me towards that. It's probably pointing me towards that. We don't need the thistlebore. We don't need the goblin. We do kind of need a webwood spider. masquerade. You had a really good chance for mainstream crossover. It's entertaining and off the wall as it streams were. Yeah, agreed. But, you know, some people just don't want it. But then I wonder, like, why did he start in the first place if it's not something he was interested in? Like, he must have been bringing in a decent amount of side money on that, but maybe it just wasn't worth the squeeze. And, like, I get why he did not play Marvel Strike Force anymore. Like, clearly he had tapped out of that pretty hard. But I know a lot of people, myself included, who would have happily watched him play almost anything. Maybe not Rivals. Come on, mushrooms. Is it slander if it's the truth? Like, I didn't say it was a bad game, I just said I wouldn't watch it. Which, I mean, yeah, okay, it's kind of a bad game, but still, I just wouldn't watch it. I just don't find that loop entertaining, personally. But I also recognize there is a huge learning curve that I never took the time to, you know, bother trying to learn. The night is over. Alright, so we need Webwood Ichor, Webwood Egg, and a bunch of mangy. So we got Webwood Ichor and mangy. So, oh, there's one right there, Dan, you idiot. I hate so bad how much former MSF content creator viewership fell off after they stopped the game. It sucks. I agree. As one of those people, I agree. My fall off wasn't as big because my star was never as high in MSF, but like, I get it. Demalion, yes, this is a Night Elf Priest. We are returning to the World of Warcraft for the first time in almost 2 decades. I never really did the math on that, but we're just gonna say that that's right, because 20 years sounds better than 18. Hey, alright, we got the one thing we needed. Cool. I still try to remain faithful to all of them, and at least stop in and visit. Well, I appreciate you, RoboCop. You're here pretty often. I realize it's mostly for the dog, but still. I see you. I appreciate you. Okay, so we don't need anything over here now. We're looking for the mangy lightsabers, I guess. That's only like 90% of the game. Yeah. Alright. So that mangy's no good. What would be good professions for a priest? I assume cloth maker. Is there another one? Like, is there something that goes with cloth making in the same way that, like, leather worker and skinner go together? Those aren't right. I do love Milo. My dog loves Milo. She always likes seeing him. Oh, Milo's cuter than all of us. Well, if I'd known it was for your dog, maybe I would try harder. Alright, 2 more wolves. There we go. Bubba never shows puppies anymore? I don't want to see Bubba's puppies. Gross. Got a lot of MSF viewers who are only looking for streamers to help them with content or brag about their own achievements to said streamer. Yep. Can confirm. Ooh, yes, no, don't do that. Let's get rid of you. And let's get you. And then... how do I actually... there we go. Nice. More space. Well, I was made familiar with you and others through MSF. I watch you all religiously. MSF content creators are horrible right now. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you think it's the content creators or the content? Shocking thing is how many completely silent, non-engaged lurkers frequent the category. Well, because it's because of the drops, right? Like any game that has drops is going to get that, right? Speaking of which, I should have checked. Are there drops available for Marvel Strike for World of Warcraft right now? I should advertise that if it is. Like that's not unheard of, and in fact, that's great. Yes. Okay. Cool.
I am honored. Farewell, Ishnu Del Nadis.
Mostly drops for people wanting help for CC. That's why viewership tanks when CC isn't around. Drops don't even move the needle for me. Yeah, the drops are all pretty samey week to week, right? So, like, yes, you're getting free stuff, but it's like, you don't really care if you miss a week, you know what I mean? You know what would be cool?
Good luck, friend.
I don't know, it might be too hard to do. For anybody out there who collects toys, or has anyone I'm talking about, Marvel Legends, when they bring out a new series, there will be like 5 characters in the series, but each character will also give you a piece of a bigger character, say like a Juggernaut or a Hulk or a Dormammu or something, like somebody really big. So you buy like Cyclops, Jean Grey, Wolverine, Colossus, and whoever else, and you get like an arm of Juggernaut, a leg of Juggernaut, a head of Juggernaut. And then if you do buy the entire set, it incentivizes you to buy the entire set, so you can build this giant piece. That'd be really cool if Marvel Strike Force did something like that. If they're gonna do the exact same thing every week, have it be like, oh, you got 1/4 of this. So like for the month of April, if you watch enough content creators to get all 4 pieces, you get like a something cosmetic, not something that would break the game, but like a new suit for Mr. Fantastic if you watch all of April. You know what I mean? Something like that would actually bring in people to be like, oh, I actually care a little bit because I want to get that suit. Maybe. I don't know. I still wouldn't play the game, but, you know, it'd be interesting. It'd be something. Oh, shit. I have to go somewhere quickly? Where do I have to go? I have to get there. I have to get there quickly. Here I am talking to you guys like an idiot. Why did nobody tell me I was on a time limit? I didn't even claim my last 5 weeks worth. Can I do this while moving? Nice. Alright, it looks like we should easily be able to make it there in 2 minutes and 38 seconds. They even dropped the amount of drops from 3 to 2 items and only 2 hours watch time. I hit mine passively on Monday's jumping streams. Yes. I would like to think that if you... How do I word this? Why did the music stop is a better question. If you've got 500 people watching you, I mean, A, that will help with ads, but
Good luck.
not a lot. How do I word this? Most of those people will have you on mute. But if even a fraction of them don't have you on mute, then you've at least got a chance to turn them into actual viewers. Do you know what I mean? Cardinals, we're not getting super far in. We're only, well, we're level 5. We're halfway towards our goal for the day. And it's only noon. We've got level 5 in 1 hour. Not bad at all. 55 minutes. We are live in voice chat if you want to come say hi, but... Honestly, this early in the game, I'm likely to just run around and do my own thing anyways, as running around with somebody will just be annoying if we're all trying to kill and grab the same things. Yeah. No worries, Carnage. No worries. Level 5, so we can't go to the priest yet. Where is this marker, though? Is it in the tree? Or just on the other side of the tree? I think it was on Twitch 6 to 8 months and never chatted, just watched Boomer. Didn't chat until inspired by Sticky and Cleanage to actually chat. I am not saying anything negative about, what's his name? Boomer. But I think that's the sign of a good streamer, if they can actually engage you enough to get you interested in chatting, as opposed to just happy to be there.
What brings you here? May the stars.
Speaks to
guide
Laura
you.
Moonlight, Morning Light in Teldrassil.
Asha Kala. Goddess bless you.
Power World Shield, level 6. And Smite level 2 at level 6.
A loon light your path.
But you're also talking about two of my favorite streamers, so that makes sense that they would engage more. Yes.
My goods are of the highest quality.
Back armor 5. Back armor 5. We get gone, 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 gone. 9 to 2. Yep, gone. I'm level 5, buddy. We're not there. And you'll get to 10 instantly. As I said, we made it to 5 in an hour. The problem is, I think Bubba said he's level 17 or something ridiculous now. Run 7 was the master of helping get smaller content creators exposure. If and when they deserved it. Losing him was a massive hit to the cohesiveness of the community, in my opinion. Can't say enough good about the man. I have not and will not say anything negative about him. I love Run. He is one of my favorite why not people. And he's been a really good friend on and off screen. Oh, you're 11 on Classic. Okay, that makes me feel better. I can catch up to 11 pretty easily. Also, I need to find a way to get to you. Bubba Hotep is playing as a human, so he's going to be in Stormwind, which is on a different continent, if I remember correctly. What? You're in Ironforge? All right, well, they're like next to each other. Like, if we look at the map and zoom out, how do we zoom out? Yeah, so, wow. So I'm over here somewhere, and I think you guys are both over here. Also, stop running blind. You're going to get yourself killed. So let's go Eastern Kingdom. Why are all of these lit up? Oh, because I can technically... Okay, gotcha. I don't remember the map being this fucking annoying. How do I just look at where I want to be? There. So we're on an island up here, and you guys are in the Eastern Kingdom. Okay. I always feel like I'm on a different continent. 100% found the Mongooli show through the morning news video on YouTube, and when Sticky was making the intro clip thingy for you. Nice. I still have that. That's still a redemption that you can get Sticky to take over half the screen. I was going to make a Night Elf Druid and play with you, but you squashed that by making your own character and play with me. Dude, calm down. It's the first 5 minutes. You'll be fine. Dramatic bitch. And there she is. Speak of the devil and he shall appear.
Now
God, I miss that guy.
you again.
I wouldn't even be streaming if it wasn't for Run on Puffy and Mongooli, so blame them. You're blaming me for this monstrosity that I've created? Alright, Shadow Glen. We missed the Webwood Egg. I don't know if... Do we care? There's so much to do out here. So now 5 minutes equals an hour in your map.
It is too far away.
Oh, shit. That's not good for me. I don't know if I can take two of these guys at once. Let's find out together, folks. One more should kill this guy, and then I can heal. But then I don't have a whole lot. Okay, that wasn't great. Can I just let him... He's not really burning very much. Alright.
Still recharging.
Is there like... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Is there like a heal for mana? I know that sounds weird. But like some games you can like turn life into magic. Is that an option in this one? Sounds like more like a warlock thing now that I'm saying it. Alright, we got... Oh, we never gutted this guy. Silkwood? Nice. Alright. Take the boat to Darkshore. Then the boat to wetlands. Run across wetlands to the south cave and go through Den Algos tunnel into Loch Modan. From there you just have to run into Ironforge. Dolanar.
Ishnu Dardiet.
I am listening. Goodbye.
How may I help? Good luck, friend.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, there you are. Nah.
Elune be with you, goddess of joy. Ashat Felai.
Ooh. Wow, she teaches a lot more stuff. Alright then. Fair enough. No, there's still another question here, though. Mouse can be very sensitive when you're looking around. There we go. What you got, friend?
Be with you. Farewell. Go
I hope I don't have to come back to you often, because you're annoying to get up
What
to.
brings you here? Del Nadris.
Fall damage? Yup, fall damage. Remember that kind of like mid-flight? Because I'm like, oh yeah, I used to jump into like Moongoro Crater. That definitely hurt, so...
Don't have a target.
I agree, RoboCop. I think one of Bubba's biggest issues is consistency. Like, at the moment, he's streaming, I think, 1 time a week. Although, no, he does Saturday nights, too, but he's doing that Portal thing or whatever the heck. Like, if Bubba just decided World of Warcraft was his thing, and that's what he did on streams and had like 2 or 3 streams a week, I think that would be huge for him. Huge for him. There's a quote that I use from, like, I don't remember what, something from like the 90s, talking about Futurama. Because if you remember Futurama, it started off being after The Simpsons, and then it was a Friday night show, and then a Tuesday night show, and then a Thursday show, and then they ended up canceling it. And the quote that I love, and I've used over and over and over again, is Futurama didn't have a hard time finding an audience. The audience had a hard time finding it. That's how I feel about Bubba Hotep. And being consistent is half of it, but honestly, oh, no, shit. Constant would be a big one as well. Obviously, you can't do it constantly, but once a week, even if it's a consistent once a week, I don't think is good enough. I think you want to have a couple of times a week and be consistent. I'm saying all these things as if I follow them. I don't. I'm all over the place. I'm streaming on noon on a Thursday, for Christ's sake. Why does anybody listen to Dan? I have no idea. Like seeing chatters turn into streamers. Think that's cool? Agreed. With the one exception that almost every time that I have a streamer or a chatter turn into a streamer, they stop hanging out with me because then they're obsessed with making their own streams. I think Bubba's the one exception. Everybody else has been like, oh, I'm gonna make my own stream. Like, cool, bye. I wish I could keep seeing you, but I won't. So I need to find a way to get up there, and there needs to be a mailbox somewhere. Oh, mailbox right here. Oh, I don't have anything in the mailbox. It's just telling me the one there. Cool enough. April 30th is the last court day for my grandson, and next year he goes to public school, so my time should be freer. Nice. Thank you for that. That was Dan's idea. I may continue using it. I won't even stream when you stream, which is a terrible idea. And it is not something I've ever told you to do, and actively tell you not to do, actually.
Goddess watch over you. No. Farewell.
Is a cudgel better than what I have? 3 to 7 damage is technically better, but it's a lot of my money, and I don't even really use it, so no.
Hello.
Theoretically, that's fine, but realistically, you could stream with me. What? Oh, I must choose a reward. Water.
Goddess watch over you. My good.
Like, if on a Saturday morning you were to stream World of Warcraft and we were to, like, share chats, that would not be the worst thing in the world. Make this in my home. Yes, please. Want to browse your goods? I'm done with your goods.
Be careful.
You need to install the Run P app on your phone. As many movies as you see in the theaters, it has all the best times to dip out for a pee break without missing important moments in movies. We don't even come close to that. Okay, Bubba, let's play a fun little game. Your last stream when you played World of Warcraft got you how many new subs and follows and stuff on YouTube? I currently have 0 viewers on YouTube. In what world do we share the same viewers? That was YouTube. Exactly! That's still streaming! You drive me so fucking insane sometimes. Oh! I'm gonna start pretending all the things I have to kill are Bubba just so I can take my fucking frustrations out of them. It's not quite the same though, because I'm not swinging an axe at their face. I'm just kind of like throwing a glowy ball at them. What's conflicted when people share streams? I still have to jump between them with my chats. Well, you shouldn't have to. Because literally the point is that if we share chat, then you should be live in both of them. Like, that's how that works. Like, when Run and I stream on Thursday nights, if you talk in either one of our chats, it will go to both. Someone clip that for evidence. GW the Dingo sweep is coming when my first video hits 3.2 million views. If your first video does, man, I'll be your biggest fan. And not at all upset. Or frustrated, or, you know, conflicted. Just purely happy for you. I got the Mio video out, finally. Spent way too long on that yesterday, but I'm pretty happy with it. Ironically, the intro is the part that I like the least, but I was debating go back and fixing it, but like, I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I will eventually, but... I forgot I added that. Lightsaber. Do I care about lightsabers? There's so many things on the screen. What do I care about? I do need lightsaber fangs. Okay, let's go for it.
I'm out of range.
So I don't even have my topic decided for a video. I don't think I'll need to worry. You seem like the type of person, though, that would. Like, you'll make one video, you'll obsess over it for 2 years, you'll come out, it'll make 3 million views, and you'll be like, what, like it was hard? Come on, Dan, why don't you just do this? I did it, why can't you? And Dan just stews silently.
I can't cast that yet.
Can I get professions from this town that I'm in, or do I have to go to the main city? What are you?
I need to get closer.
No, it wouldn't attract the same people, but it'll be... as somebody who likes long-form content, I can see it doing well. I mean, you never know what it's going to be about, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, so we got all the spiders. We need one more owl. About the topic, women can't live with them, can't fuck sheep. I mean, you can. It's not recommended. The hardest part for most people is actually starting, buddy. You'll notice the Mio review took me like 3 solid weeks to do. It wasn't because it took me that long to write it, it just took me that long to get started to do it. Is a small egg what I needed? It doesn't look like it. I needed a feather. An entire owl and I couldn't get one feather.
That's still recharging.
There, that looks like what I needed. But apparently not here? So where do I need to take that? So I need to go backwards. Okay, fair enough. Did you want to link up when I got home and online? If you want to come online, voice chat is open. but I'm probably just gonna run around and do my own thing, because, like, this early on in the game, there's not a ton of reason to play together. Like, most of what we're gonna do is gonna be counterintuitive, if that makes sense. Do you have a rare monster tracker? I don't know. I downloaded everything Max Carter's told me to. I think Questy's the only one I'm actually using currently. Also, I downloaded them all last night, and yet it was like, when I logged in this morning, it was like, oh, some of them are outdated and you can't use them. I was like, alright. So there's a little village over here somewhere. Now, the real question is, should I run over to Stormwinds so I can hang out with Bubba at some point? I mean, yes, I should at some point, but when should I do that? He's in Ironland, though. Like, I don't like the Dwarfland as much. If he was in Stormwind, I might consider it, but... Oh. I'm surprised, like, I thought I set it up so that it would just do that, so I don't know... I don't know why it didn't. Alright, so... This town is surrounded by monsters, but there's somebody in here I want to talk to. Got it.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Also, it looks like these things are going to try and run if I don't kill them fast enough, so that could be bad. Whoop. My maces has increased to 16, 17. Getting so good with maces. Oh, hello. Ah, I wasn't even paying attention to my health. Death number 1. You act like you don't know. I'm assuming the red arrow is my body? There we go. Even when drinking, it still takes quite a while to fill up your health or your mana.
I can't cast that yet.
I'm pretty sure at level 6 I get the next upgrade for my smite, which will be super handy. I am missing being a rogue all of a sudden. I'm assuming it's in that building that I'm going. I don't feel like the rogue when I played this. I literally just walked right up into things like this and be like, hey. Maybe kill one guy that's really close, but other than that. Scroll protection. Increase the target's armor by 60 for 30 minutes. Dundee.
I need to get closer.
149. Oh, hello. Cleaning agent coming in with 8 viewers. Thanks, buddy. How you doing? How was your rating? How was topside? Hopefully it was everything you were ever hoping it would be. Looking forward to talking about American Beauty with you tonight. Topside was a bust. We had fun. Oh, that's too bad. Well, I mean, having fun is pretty sweet. Can't complain about that. Why? Target not on the side. I can look at you. I'm seeing him right now.
That's still recharging.
That's not really what I wanted to do, but okay.
That spell isn't ready yet.
He was evil and died quite a bit. He was eating pie when I checked on him earlier. That's not a bad way to spend a Saturday morning. Saturday morning. I'm just used to it being that. What, Thursday morning? Not a bad way to spend a Thursday morning. Would you mind dying, please? Thank you. Ooh. I don't know what that is, but it's green. I'm going to assume green means good. I was wondering where you'd show up real life. How you doing, buddy?
I can't cast that yet.
Did you finish Resident Evil 4? I did. We stayed up way too freaking late, but we did finish. Okay, got multiple guys on me. Let's see if we can just make our way to the quest. And then just bounce. Complete quest and leave. Bye! Yeah, we stayed up till, gosh, 12:30 or something stupid. 1 o'clock, maybe? But we did finish Resident Evil 4. Great game. Really enjoyed it. Looking forward to getting back to the ones that are a little scarier. But regardless, really enjoyed my time with Resident Evil 4. As a priest, they're generally smaller people, though. They're not usually my size or bigger. Those were furries. All good. Oh. It's so long. It just keeps going. It said fancy, it's a scam. It's the fanciest stripper you'll ever see here. Alright, I should probably retire one or the other. Having both is a little egregious. Oh, can I make a mix of all the cleaning agent dancings? Just put them all on one?
Goddess bless you.
I am playing as a priest.
Hello, Asha Fela.
Okay, can I sell you
Feel
stuff?
free to browse.
Goodbye. It's green, so I kind of assume I'm going to need it for something at some point. Physical damage caused by a target is reduced by 5 for 2 minutes. Why does that just seem bad?
Elune Adore.
Ooh, first aid. Oh, do I care about first aid though? I can heal. Like I'm a priest. That feels
Asha Fela.
antithetical to what I
What brings you
can
here?
do. I seek more training. Let's filter by just what's available. There we go. Okay. So it's going to cost 1, and that's going to cost 1. So we can get both. Perfect. You'll love to see it. Now, there's got to be a way to make it so it just auto upgrades this, right? Like, I don't have to do this every time, do I? Who's playing with us, Dan, and how many are we allowed? Most of the stuff we're gonna be doing would max out at 5 people in a party. So far it is you, me, and Max Carnage. Wonderful D sounds like he's on the fence, and Dadpool sounds like he's on the fence, and Hiding from Real Life sounds like he's gonna kill me if I ask him. So, somewhere around there. Are we starting Saturday? I mean, you could start right now if you want to just come hang out with me. I was gonna start Saturday, but then I was bored, so started today. All right, so we do have a trainer here. I have not heard anything about playing with us. I would love to have her, but I've not heard it. If you want to try and convince him, go for it. But I did convince him to spend one time, and I think he hates me forever. So
May the stars guide you.
I'm not asking him. Let's put it that way. But I would love to have him. Cool. I do have a hard out of like 3 o'clock, so I got another 2.5 hours, something like that. What is the green arrow supposed to mean, I wonder? Spirit healer. And the ship will follow. Okay, so we can go down there and hand in a quest. And we got tons of stuff in between here and there. That was just kind of southish over here-ish. The nice thing is, theoretically, we've got a priest and a warrior already, so we've got a tank and a healer, and those are the 2 hardest things to get. So, theoretically, it should be nice and easy for us to do, like, dungeons and whatnot. Heal and fortify Sentinel Shia.
I am honored.
Heal?
Hello.
How do I fortify? Is this fortify? Power with shield? Power with fortify. I was going to tank as well. As a warrior, you should be the tank theoretically. Which means you're going to have all the monsters attacking you. I'm going to be healing you, trying to keep you alive, and the other 3 people are going to deal damage to kill the monsters while you sit there. Basically. Don't seem to need him. So, historically, the average party would have a healer, a tank, and 3 DPS. DPS would be damage per second. Warriors, I don't think, are very good at DPSing, but you want like a mage, a rogue, a warlock, hunter, something like that. Or hunters, maybe hunters are more tankers. Anyways. So you don't do a ton of damage, but you have all of the survivability. I don't do a ton of damage, but I can heal you and keep you alive. So you just keep everybody pissed off. I keep you alive. The other 3 kill them. Essentially.
Elune be with you. May the stars guide you. Ishnu Allah, what brings you here? Can I assist
The
you?
quest marker directly above
I
your
am
head is what
honored.
brings me here.
How may I help? Good luck.
It's the harder to learn, but it's the more
Goddess, watch
important.
over you.
God, there's so many quests. All right. You're a long way from home, human. Nothing else needs to kite bosses or if necessary. about tanking, though, is that you need to learn or know the dungeons. Easier said than done. Oh, for sure. But he's also playing with friends, not randos, right? Like, A, most of us do know the dungeons, at least early on. And B, if he fucks up, it's Hotep. Who gives a shit? If I have to learn to be good or at any... learn or be good at anything other than standing there, we are effed. I guess the main question is, can you take direction? That's what's going to be pretty important. Can we tell you what to do and you do it? Put me out of this. I think each DPS whole, I tank or something else more experienced if they join us. If he's going to be a tank, am I not wrong in thinking he's not a good class? Sorry, not a tank. If he's going to be a DPS, is it warrior not a bad class for that, though? Like, you don't see a lot of warriors that are great at DPSing or do a ton of DPS damage. But, there'll be time you have to move the boss to certain spots or there's interrupts. Boss, have you played before? Sounds like a lot of control is going to be needed. Are you volunteering real life? Huh? Like I said, I wasn't going to ask him, and then the second he's there, I ask him. Good job, Dan. Way to be consistent. And then who you ask, do it successfully or just trying to help? Oh, we know you too well to expect it to be successful. Come on. Give us some credit. I don't really want to pay for my subscription other than somebody else's. Warriors can be great DPS, really? I played a long time ago, Endgame Raider. Oh, fuck yeah, get in here, buddy. I don't know why, this just didn't seem like your style of game. Fox says he's got a lot of characters. On Classic, though?
That's still recharging.
I need me a bunch of frosted flakes on my team? I don't even understand that reference.
My mana is low.
Huh! Probably should have paid attention to how little mana I had available. Good job, Dan. Alright, let's see. How far do I need to run to get away from you? Frosted flakes. That makes more sense. Barely. What you got in that bag? Get back here, friends. I still want you dead. I just need the mana to do it. Rogue was my first, and then I made a mage, and I never went back. A herbalist. All right, now that we got a few more people here, what are good professions for a mage? Like, I think I want to be a tailor, so I can make my own clothes and whatnot. But what's the secondary profession that goes well with that? Potions? Enchanting? Okay. Oh, I just think I realized what somebody said earlier. Everybody can be a healer, can't they? Like, that's not one of the two, that's just one everybody can have, isn't it? Let's heal up. Alright, do we still need a couple of these things? I think we need a whole bunch more of the crap laying around the forest. I don't know why those are so annoying to find.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet. Target something first.
Oh, I did it again. You may get stronger weapons and silver to buy them. I spend my silver on repairs at level 11. I only have a level 5 weapon? What the fuck? You should have gotten some from quests that were stronger than that. There's no way a level 5 weapon is your best option. Nope. Yes. Yes, you should have. That is wild to me. Kind of want to say there's stuff underwater. Maybe, oh, maybe it's a different quest line. Alright. I think, quite an expansion to after Lich King, New Isle, last raid I was running was fighting inside Orgrimmar, Oak City. I quit very, very early on into Cataclysm. Like, Cataclysm was a waste of money for me. I didn't even max out the character, and it was only 5 levels to max out during that expansion. I think it went to 85, and I got to like 84 and 3/4 and went, I'm done. There we go. Now we're finding a couple. It's just wild to me that he's not found a weapon better than a 5. I mean, there should be no reason you should have to do that, because there's nothing you... I don't think there's anything you could or have done that messes anything up. Like, anything you bought or did shouldn't hurt you. Just wasting silver. Silver doesn't matter. I missed a toad! Like, you might get some silver back by doing that, but if you lose 12 hours of your life, is that not worth more? Is your time not worth more than 50 silver? I promise you, you will get to a point very soon where your silver is not that important. Christ, getting close to 1 already. Day's flying by. whispers that we won't be found. Tonight, in the whispers that we won't be found. I would have laughed so hard if that sword I found was higher than level 5. See? See? It wasn't. Do I still need you guys at all? Nope. Okay, how do I get out of here? The heck am I? So I think I'm gonna have to go back over here. So maybe I'll just swim there. Is swimming slow? Not terribly. Gold comes and goes. It's not worth restarting. If you didn't grab professions yet, Bubba, go grab mining and blacksmithing and just make your own weapons. There you go. What did I tell you? Literally, what I swear I told you this already. Maybe not the make your weapons part, but definitely the get the professions part. I can see you dreaming of me. I can feel you dream. That's how I got to Ironforge. I'm currently in a quest to try and get the special ore. So what's the percentage then? I thought that was a completion percentage, but I've got 100% and it's still saying 37%. Oh, is that a percentage of likelihood that it'll drop, I wonder? Oh, neat! That's actually good, I like that. You mean excited. You spelled excited wrong. So what is that? A fell cone? Sounds like a Batman villain. Oh, hi. So there is a fell cone somewhere back here? Is it in the fucking tree?
What brings you here? Alone light your path.
Bonkers.
Till next we meet, alone light your path.
All right, we're done with you. I don't understand what these acorn things are. Seek Redemption. Where's the Seek Redemption quest? Seek Redemption. Collect 3 fell cones and give them to Zen out of Delanar. Are you Zen?
Hello.
Okay, well, I don't believe that there's one there. Maybe we can find another one. It seems like there's a bunch up north here. You received a new friend request. Aww. Give me a second. Let's see. Is that Mr. Pool of Dad?
Can't cast that.
What's up, Dave? How you doing, buddy? Target needs to be in front of you. Fine. We are making our way back through the World of Warcraft for the first time in almost 2 decades. That might be a fictitious number, but that's one we're going with anyways. Tiger's slapping your ass. I mean, have you seen my chick? I don't blame him. Smart tiger. Alright, so that one had glowy shit coming off of it, but was pretty low to the ground. So we're gonna find another one. How do I... Is it O for social? Max Carnage? Yeah, I'll accept that, dude. I don't remember who Boomkin Hero is. Akori, I'm assuming, is D. Baba Hotep is obviously Baba Hotep, and then a bunch of people from, like, a lifetime ago. Except for Yotes. Yotes and Lord Burm might be newer people, but I don't remember them. Boomkin Hero. Some of these people are going to be like Bridget and her brother. Do I remember which one's which? No, I do not. All these people who don't have consistent names across all platforms. Alright, Dingo, you have a great time. Enjoy your class. And let me know how you feel about World of Warcraft this Saturday. Or any Saturday in April. Shit, brother. I ain't never seen an ass like that. What, you shake it? Wow. Quoting Eminem, huh? Alright, something's stinky over here. It looks like a falcon. Got him. Now where am I taking this? Was that back to this dude? I'm not gonna... No, I 3 o'clock is a hard out for me, so I'm definitely not gonna be on after that. But I will be back for our rating. But then our rating, I'll just be heading to bed after that. I won't be playing again after that. Cheers, Dingo.
Now what? Don't touch me!
Level 7. In an hour and 50. All I really want is something beautiful to say. Played that song for my daughter. She wasn't impressed. The song we're listening to right now? Or the Eminem one. Probably the Eminem one. Never mind. Context clues, Dan. Yeah, Eminem had a run there that was not great. That song was at least kind of fun. Stupid, but kind of fun. There's other ones that are like, whew. Whew.
Peace be with you. Asha Farah.
Alright, let's throw this bad boy on. Oh, yeah!
I am honored.
Thought that tiger was... Seriously, we have to do this every effing time?
Goddess watch over you.
Wow! Stupid
in
game.
peace.
Being all stupid. Food and
My
drink
goods are
vendor.
of the highest quality.
Take my garbage. Oh, a healing potion. Be alright, wouldn't impress if my dad played a song saying, I made his pee-pee go doing doing doing. Yeah, shocking, actually.
Be careful.
Ishnu Allah.
I forget, is healthcare, is first aid something everybody can learn? Like, that's just a basic skill? I feel like it is. It's not one of your 2 professions, right? Oh, fuck, we're going for it.
Farewell.
Fishing, that was the other one. Alright, spellbook? general, first aid, create all. Boom, boom, boom. I will pursue. Years I sweated all the earth. You can't forget it, you see. Fictions on me, but I know. Alright, where to, friends? Lots of crap going on up there. A little bit of crap going on down there. Raylan Greenspire. Where are you, Raylan? You're an actual town. Let's follow the road and see where the road takes us. I can barely do one profession. Oh. Oh, it only lasts for 30 seconds? Why did I think that was a longer one? Huh.
Hi.
Bubba! How are you?
What is... I am peachy keen. What is going on, sir?
Not a whole lot. Are you
I had to run
at
to the
home?
hardware store. I had to go to order some lumber and everything. And now I'm back.
Talk for a second?
Or scored 7 years ago.
Okay.
Our forefather...
You're a lot louder all of a sudden. You were quite quiet at first, and I was like, oh, what's going on there?
Oh.
Did I get turned around? I think I got turned around. Man, the memories of running everywhere. Wow. Forward Shield is so great.
I think I've spent more time running from quest to quest and then running back because I lost who I was supposed to report to complete the quest. I spent more time doing that than anything else in this game.
That's not going to change. Welcome to the World of Warcraft.
Boy.
I mean, you will get horses and stuff, so it'll be faster.
Oh, can I run down women?
Depending on the meaning, yeah.
To be like cleaning agent in Red Dead Redemption and just run over a group of women with my horse.
It will not do damage to them, but I mean, you know, you do you.
Oh. Well, that's okay. So how is it going? How is your wife feeling? Do you have to work tomorrow?
I do have to work tomorrow. She is at work currently, so she's feeling well enough to be doing that.
That's a shame being sick on your birthday.
Agreed. And, like, my wife, her work ethic, like, if she's homesick, she's, like, half dead. Like, she is not the type to just take a day off just because.
Yeah,
I am. I totally am. I'm taking a day off just because right now.
Yeah, mine's the same. I mean, I'm a baby, and if I can just kind of, like, chill out, watch movies, lay in bed, play game, I mean, I'm all about it. I could have a splinter and just say that I'm done for the day.
So the way I've always looked at it is my work gives me X amount of vacation days, X amount of sick days, X amount of whatever. If I'm not using them, they're not going to reimburse me.
There you go.
And, like, my work doesn't give a fuck about me in the sense of, like, if I died tomorrow, I'm sure they'd be sad, but they'd have a new employee by Friday. Tomorrow is Friday,
Right.
but you know what I mean? You know, like...
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. You know,
But my wife just cannot wrap her head around that logic.
I was always, you know, I knew and accepted that I could have a heart attack at work and they would just kind of roll me off to the corner until the coroner came.
Yeah.
And until they came and got me and they just put a help wanted ad out. You know,
It would be sad for them because they had to retrain somebody.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why, I mean, I raised my kids and I'm raising my grandkids to truly realize you're not going to get rich working for someone else. You know, you're not going to be appreciated. Your most valuable resource of your time that you'll never get back. So selling it, you know, seems very, very cheap. You know, it's not a good thing. You need to learn something. You need to be entrepreneurial. You need to get a side gig, some kind of passive income, because you're going to be withholding to someone that really doesn't care about you or your time.
For the record, this is the same person who 5 minutes ago said he was going to start a brand new character because he lost some silver in the game, right?
Yeah, but my time is not important. I spent all of my really, really important formative years in the past. Right now, I'm just kind of gliding through life. Until I
but
take
in
a
10
nap
years, you'll be
wake up.
sad about what you spent your life on this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, hindsight's always 20/20.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you shit.
At least I'm having fun now. It's not like I'm in a place doing something I don't want to do, selling my time. I'm giving it away for free.
Much better, much better.
Yes. But either which way, enough of that. See, that's what happens when you have a birthday. You get reflective. You're like, oh, time is like an hourglass. So are the days of our lives. What level are you up to right now?
7.
You bastard. It took me the longest time to get this, like 2 full days.
I'm sure, like you mentioned, your second time through would not take you nearly as long.
Yeah, probably.
Even though it's been a long time since I played, the core mechanics of the game still are there, right?
Right.
It's just the finer intricacies where I'm like, And this is me playing a totally different new character.
Yeah, see, and if it wasn't for for chat, for YouTube and Twitch and everybody coming and helping, and Max Carnage coming in and helping, I've never even seen World of Warcraft before. You know, not before retail, and I've never seen Classic. So I was just kind of wandering around aimlessly, reading things, but not really knowing how to accomplish things.
Yeah, I get that.
Kind of like how I was in Valheim last night. If it wasn't for Windstorm, I just would have kind of walked around.
Don't get back here. Good. Did Bubba convince me to play Classic? It didn't take much convincing, let's say that. So where is the person I want to kill?
I can't cast that yet.
How's it going, Emma?
Yeah, I don't know if it's the release of Midnight or whatever, but I've seen like a big resurgence, and I've seen three streamers that I generally go in and watch and hang out with, and they haven't played in 5-10 years, you know, plus, and they went back to World of Warcraft because of the Midnight version.
I think you're likely to find that pretty often with when a new version drops, and it'll probably fall off again once people are kind of used to it. But like, hey, as long as you're enjoying the game. Don't feel like watching WoW, and I got a bunch of work to do, so lurk. Fair enough. Appreciate the lurk. Not a fan, or just not in the mood at the moment.
I think this will be one of the few games that we can't get Emma to join us in.
Oh no, what a pity. Alright, Vicious Grell. Hey, there we go. Threegull. Is Threegull the one I care about, or is it just a special?
Boss, my world consists of a 3-foot bubble. That's it. I have a 3-foot world built around me. It extends every time I move, but it never escapes the 3-foot bubble.
Sorry, what extends and doesn't increase past your bubble?
My world. Commander Foss said it's a big world, Bubba. Oh, he said he meant wow. When I said this is like one of the few games Emma won't join us in, he said big world, Bubba. And I kind of took that as in, well, there's more people that will.
Gotcha.
Hoping Foss joins us.
I didn't realize Foss was so big into the game back in the day. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, he was talking to me about it. He said he got into it pretty heavy back in the day, along with Red Dead Redemption 2.
So I was never, like, I always enjoyed the game, but I never got into, like, end game rating or anything.
Gotcha. I don't know what that is.
Huh. So like dungeons, you can do like 5-man teams. Raids are like 40-man. So you really need to like coordinate and figure out what exactly you're doing and have everybody on the same page and stuff.
And are you all just like battling one monster?
You'll go through like a 2-hour dungeon, and over the course of the 2 hours, you will fight a lot of things where you'll kind of break off into groups, and then like generally, yeah, like one big boss where you have to get.
All right, I got you. So is that where the Leroy Jenkins thing came
that
from?
is Blackwing Lair, I think. One of the big dragons.
See, because I never knew where that came from or what it, so I didn't appreciate that redeem as much as other people. I just found it to be annoying.
What's going annoying? You said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I heard it so much.
What's going on is they're all sitting outside and they're planning what they're going to do for this room full of like not like a big boss, but a lot of little guys. And they're trying to figure out what to do, and Leroy just gets bored and is like, "Fuck it, Leroy!" And he just runs right in. And they're like, "What the hell?" So they go in unprepared and they all die.
God, all right. So
which I think means you can't redo the dungeon. Like if you wipe, I think you're done for the week. You have to wait for reset. Now I'm not a big raider, so maybe Foster D can correct me on that, but that's my understanding. Is basically he ruined their week.
All right, so if by some chance we continue to do this and we get to the end, the guy that just went in there not giving a shit and just killed everybody, I could replace Leroy Jenkins with Bubba Hotep, because I basically do the same damn thing. And
I'll finish it off, Will. At least I got chicken.
Okay. See, now I'm intrigued. Now I have more respect for that redeem. What boss say? Dude, progression raid 3 nights a week. Sunday I'd help run another for those in Alliance that don't get to raid with main teams and alts. Damn. See, Foss always told me the problem that he had with games, with Alliance-based games, is he always did like everything 100% in on Alliance, then he'd get burned out from it.
Where the heck is a person whose head I need to kill? Theoretically, one should be here. I mean, there's room for 2, so it could be somewhere else, but all I've seen are the same 2 enemies over and over again. Do progression, raise... I told you, Dan, I'm right here. I guess I just am not getting what you're putting down when you say that.
Why is that weird-looking creature skipping towards you like he's kind of excited to eat your face?
That's what they do.
Well, it's not called for.
So... Did you ever see Labyrinth?
I have.
You know, like the fire trolls, where they're like throwing body parts at each other? It's kind of what I envision these guys being.
Yeah, kind of. It's been a long time. The last time I tried to watch it a few months ago, it kind of dropped off for me. I just couldn't find myself interested in it. So I don't know what you're referring to, but I have seen it.
I watched it not that long ago with Charlie, my youngest, and she really enjoyed it, but I was kind of in the same boat you are, where I'm just like, oh, I just don't care that much.
Yep. So I was going through like an 80s movie week with my boys, and I was playing Legend and Princess Bride and all of the movies that I really loved when I was a kid, so Labyrinth came up. Yep. And they were watching it, and they enjoyed it too, you know, but I kind of started just looking at my phone and doom scrolling. I wasn't interested in it.
You know, I've never seen Legend.
You should. It's a good, well, yeah, about the same thing. I mean, Tim Curry's role, excellent. Tom Cruise, man, meh. The buck teeth always threw me off. He had a huge overbite in that movie. But yeah, Princess Bride, I will 100% go back to. I'll never get bored of watching that movie. And my boys loved it too. So
that one legit holds up.
Yeah. Yeah, like there's a reason that I always compare it. If there's movies that I think are near perfect, you know, only a few small things, kind of like Project Hail Mary and all of that junk, I compare it to Princess Bride. And because I consider that one of the very few 100 movies.
I was gonna say, because Brian and I think Will are both of the impression that a movie could never get 100%. I obviously disagree with that. Where do you land?
Yeah, I disagree. I mean, it's very rare, but I think you can get a 100. Hence the Princess Bride. I think that's a 100. Even going back, you know, now, 40 years later, you know, something like that, I think it holds up. And one of the things to make it 100 is, will it gain a new audience? Will kids want to watch it now like kids wanted to watch it 40 years ago when it just came out? And I mean, my boys are living proof. They absolutely adore that movie.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, I like it. It's good to bring back a little bit of the good old days. But other than that, all right, so are we playing Saturday?
That's the plan. I'm pretty much saying this is my game for the next 5 weeks, so to the end of April. For Saturdays,
all right.
At least.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you, like, completely finished, if you were done with Mio and stuff like that, or if you just had a little bit you wanted to finish off.
I'm done streaming Mio. I've only got 3 achievements left, and one of them, like, if I complete the 2, I automatically get the 3rd. I just don't think I care that much. Like, I'm not really a big achievement completionist person anymore. And especially it would take, like, both of them are, like, find all of a certain thing. So I'd have to, like, look up a guide, figure out which ones I'm missing, blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't think I care enough.
I kind of got like that with, well, especially the mortuary assistant. I mean, I ran through and I only accomplished one ending, and I said, well, one ending is enough for this game. I don't need to see the other endings. I don't need to complete it at least. No, it was okay. I mean, the jump scares were really great. That's what intrigued me for the game, is I was honestly, earnestly getting jump scared by a lot of things in that game. But that loses it. The second time you play, you don't get near as jumped. The third time, you know, not at all. So, and then just sitting there and doing the same thing and trying to unravel this and that, it just seemed to drop off really quick. So I just looked up the alternate endings on YouTube and watched a video of that. I quelled my curiosity, and that was that. But I'm kind of like that with Star Rupture. I need to go back into Star Rupture and see if they've added anything to the game. I know they've added some more blueprints.
Okay.
By the time I got to the end game, but and I haven't gotten the other 4 blueprints yet. But
I really enjoy Star Rupture. I don't think I have the patience to try and build the factory that I want to. There we go. There he is. To build the factory that I want to build, and so it's just this, like, it's almost like there's not enough to do other than building a factory for where we're at. If that makes sense.
Right. No, I'm with you. I mean, I started building the big factory, and then I found that it was easier to build a whole bunch of small, you know, factories right around the ore and right around the mining parts, and then just connect everything with big platforms and connectors.
Agreed. I see all these amazing things online, and my brain is like, that looks so cool. I wish I could do that. And it's like, I don't have the patience to... the patience or the OCD to, like, do that and make it actually look as good as they do, you know? This is the problem with the Priest solo, is I have to just sit here and wait for mana to bring up.
Damn. I'll be right back.
Alright. Lifestyles of the rich and the famous. My problem with Mortuary's Assistant was it wasn't super clear. Oh shit. It wasn't super clear what it was you were supposed to be doing to get different endings. So, like, I got the one where you get possessed because you fail, and I got the one where you don't get possessed and fail, and then it's like, okay, why are there 4 other ones? What else is there to do? Oh, this is a problem. Oh, this is a problem. Crappy crap. Should try to figure out a way to pull the one without grabbing the other one, but oh well. Is that whole cave going to be alive again? I mean, I should be able to go past most of them, so I'll be dead. So as long as there's not somebody sitting right where I come to life. Where's the entrance? Entrance? Where's the entrance? Is it over here?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah, so it looks like I'm lucky enough to not have people directly beside me.
Can you change where you spawn when you die?
Like the graveyard?
Oh, yeah.
I believe it's always the closest graveyard.
Damn.
Why?
Because where I'm at now in the quest, I'm having a hard time because the guy that I need to defeat is surrounded by 4, 5, 6 different people, and they're all together. So whenever I get the attention of one, I get the attention of all of them.
Gotcha.
And I've died probably 3 or 4 times, and it's taken me a good 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes to get back to where I was. So I was hoping there was some way I could spawn closer when I died.
Fuck off. This is what I get for telling... Okay, now actually, hopefully if I can make it back there in time, the little guy should be dead, and I should only have to deal with the one boss fight? Question mark? Unless all the other little guys had spawned, which could be an issue. But... We'll go positive.
I'm rooting for you.
Appreciate you, buddy. You should really focus on finding a sword that is level 10 or 11 instead of level 5. I'm not trying to be a dink, like, legitimately.
Yeah, see, I have, like a bone sword or something, but apparently I don't have the skill to wield it. Right now, I literally have a tomahawk, because all the other...
Are you going back to your warrior trainer every 2 levels?
Yeah, every couple of levels I've gone back. But, it's, again, for the warrior trainer, like, right now I have rend or something. I have a lot that are red because I don't have the silver to purchase the training.
Gotcha. So money really is a big issue for you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been rough for me.
I don't think there are Death Knights, Commander Frost, not yet.
See, and then, even, like, with that, whenever I'm killing anybody or robbing anybody or I'm doing quests, very, very few quests have silver. They have copper, and I have a ton of copper, but I need to get
turns
silver.
into silver.
With what? How do you?
No, it doesn't naturally. When you get 100 copper, it turns into a silver.
Oh, does it? All right. All right, that's
It's like pennies and $1.
okay. That helps out a lot because I thought I could get like 50,000 copper and 1 damn silver, and I still can't do anything. All right, so that helps. I'll just go and kill more woodland creatures and rob their copper.
Okay, so this guy's level 8. He shouldn't be that hard to defeat. It's just that he always had a friend. Yeah, here we go. Now we're fucking him up. Bitch. Alright. Grabbed his head. Can we just jump our way out of here? Where are we? I think that's the exit. Leroy!
It has more meaning now that I know the background.
Weird how context helps things.
Yes.
Alright.
All right, so what is your role on the team?
Me? I'm a healer.
You're a healer.
I
Okay.
do my best to keep everybody else alive and buffed.
Okay, so you're going
Buffed
to be my
meaning like
best
I give you
friend.
bonuses and stuff like that to do better in combat.
Right, so you're going to be my best friend.
We'll see.
I need to stay close to you.
I've never played a healer before, so this could go super poorly.
Oh, you're going to get slapped on the ass again. Now, I do find that retail is, for some reason, retail is easier for me to actually level up.
Oh, because they make it that way. They want you to get to endgame.
Ah, okay. Well, I mean, that makes sense. And
In order
they're
to
doing a
not
good job at
have
it.
not have as much need for endgame, vanilla or classic takes a lot longer to get there.
Okay. I
And
mean,
for
they're
me
doing a good
personally,
job
I
at it.
prefer that because I like the journey more than the destination. Like I can level up solo. I need other people to do endgame raids.
Right. Right.
Ishnual.
I mean, with me, the only downfall to this is just the travel. Like I said, just like the running. Because you have to travel so far. Like I was having to go from like Northshire to Westfall, back to Eastern Lands, back up to Goldshire, over to Stormfall or Stormwind or whatever the hell it was
Stormwind.
called.
Yep.
Yeah, to be able to complete a quest, and then I would have to run back and try to find the person that sent me on the quest to complete the quest, and then go even further to find another quest. And it seemed like all of my time I really wasn't doing anything. I was just running.
I get that. It is unfortunately a big chunk of what the game is, but I get it.
Yeah. I guess maybe if I get strong enough, to where I can battle a lot of creatures.
When you go to
along
one of
the
these new
way, it
places,
feels
are you talking to the Griffin Master and getting the flight plan?
I don't know what the hell that Griffin Master is. So
That's
no.
an issue. So how are you getting from Stormwind to Ironforge? The
Running.
okay.
The only time.
Go to one of the cities and ask a guard about a Griffin Master, and they'll give you a flight plan, and then you can fly from one to the other.
Okay.
It
did.
still takes time, but takes way less time, and you can get up and go to the bathroom while it's happening.
All right. I remember.
What's up, Ceci?
I remember seeing one of the Griffin Masters once I got into Ironforge.
Okay.
And they sent me to that Dun Monarch or wherever the hell I am.
I'm not going to
now.
remember their name.
What brings
Yeah,
you?
it sent me to the one place that I'm at now, and that was the only place I had to choose from.
Gotcha.
But I didn't use it. I was still exploring in Ironforge and getting more quests
Del
to collect,
Magus.
so I just kind of like meandered my way around.
That will help immensely.
Yeah, so that's good.
Stormwind to Ironforge, she should use the tram since the tram is free. Fair. Okay. It's been a minute. But I would still say it's worth it to unlock the flight path for both of those, because you'll use them in other capacities.
Okay, I'll figure it out.
Pretty much every area on the map should have a flight path, like every little section of it, every state, if you will, and that'll make your traveling significantly easier. Every zone has one or more flight paths, so it's beneficial. Exactly. Ceci's on the same page.
So this is one thing. Ceci, you played WoW Classic? Are you still playing?
I was about to ask the same thing. Are you actively playing Ceci, or did you play in the past, or what's your World of Warcraft history like? I started in Vanilla, skipped Burning Crusade, played a ton of Wrath of the Lich King, and then fell off in Cataclysm, and then have not played until today. So, played for a long, long time. Played, so, past tense. I need you guys. I need you guys. All right. Can I just nuke you from up here? Has the Midnight expansion spoken to you at all, Ceci? I know it's brought a couple of new people in. Not new people, a couple people back. Yeah, brought a couple people back. What am I actually doing with you guys? Whoa. Whoa.
It's too far away.
There's a couple of us who are starting brand new in Classic. Bubba's never played before. Most of the rest of us have played, and we're coming back to it. So we're just working our way up. It's fun. Like, a Night Elf was my very first character. I was a Night Elf rogue. Never been a priest before. So it's interesting, like, going back to the same area and, like, revisiting Darnassus and, well, Azeroth just in general, but... I don't know, I'm having fun so far. Not interested in WoW again. The story doesn't catch my interest anymore. That's totally fair. I know I saw T-Dub playing it. I assume he was playing retail. Classic I could try again. I tried it a while back, but fell off after buying my horsey at 40.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I know Vanilla's slower, but again, I prefer it. I like the journey. And actually having, like, multiple friends who are going to play with me is a huge benefit. Should be... Oh, shoot, I should have sold this. As we should be able to, like, find a way to do the dungeons pretty easily. Sorry, Bubba, what was that?
You know how good your friends are if they're willing to play with you.
Ravenclaw Talisman. Oh, I just have to kill these guys. I thought I was actually, like, trying to get something from them. I'm just killing them. Okay. That's better.
I think I'll pick it up pretty quick, but yeah, it's going to be definitely frustrating for you and Max, like having to deal with me and explain stuff the first couple of hours.
So, we're going to catch up to you relatively quickly, but I only have one day a week where I can really play. So, if you're playing multiple times a week, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, but I also have to... The multiple times a week are two different Warcrafts. You know, because,
why is that? Why are you playing both?
Well, Midnight, there's a few people on YouTube that like to come in and help me out with Midnight and stuff like that. And Classic is with you guys, and I'm trying to, like, build both of them up. And T-Dub is helping me out quite a bit with retail. He's explaining, you know, as the process about endgame and everything like that. You know, and we've kind of come to the thing. If my interest is being piqued and I'm going to buy it and I'm going to continue to play it, to go through and try and level every character to 20 to get, like, the max use out of the free playtime, and then decide if On retail, yeah, I'm at level 17. It's
No.
free till level 20.
But do you have a subscription at all?
To class, yeah, I have a subscription,
Okay.
but I haven't bought retail.
Gotcha.
I just have a subscription to play classic.
The subscriptions to both.
Well, yeah, but I haven't bought retail.
You haven't bought
so
retail.
I'm
Got
not,
it. Okay.
Yeah, once I get past 20, it's kind of locked. Unless
Everything
I start
frustrates Max. He's such a prick. Okay, what on earth is going on here? There have been multiple times where it tells me that there's gear, and it's like up a mountain somewhere. I'm toast. Alright, that was dumb. There was one gear on my screen, so I assumed it was one location, not like a drop rate percentage. But I think what he's saying, D, is you have to actually purchase the newest expansion, and then you pay for a subscription. So he's got the subscription, he doesn't have the purchased game. I believe is what he's saying. Almost at 8, it'll get us new spells and abilities. Oh, come on. I both love and hate the actual geography of the world. Okay, so where can I resurrect that's not likely to piss anybody off? For how much I hated the starting area for the elves, I think it's prettier. So I will not play as a dwarf or a gnome. I've played as human and I've played as night elf and I've played as a couple of the different horde races, but I don't just care for them that much. I think the night elf area is prettier than the human area, but I think the human area is a lot easier to traverse. I don't know. I think the night elf area just looks cool. Okay. I kind of need to go to the bathroom pretty badly, so I'm going to hide over here. It seemed like I wasn't getting attacked here, and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
And it goes after the old lady, and I have some questions about all of that stuff. We'll get there at the end.
Like,
that was a
why?
very gruesome death, reminiscent of like Stranger Things season 4 when the guy crumbles them up into little pretzels. So that was a cool scene, and I liked that. That was spooky and scary, and the death stuff that in this movie is cool. We saw a guy get stabbed 22 times, right?
Mm-hmm.
One of the things that scared the bejesus out of me, and I didn't see it coming, and I should have, was the boy on the waterbed. Had to be the biggest jump scare I've had in a while, because I was expecting something to like put its fingers up on the bed or something, like something to hit the bed. I was not expecting a hand to lunge out of the mattress and grab the kid, water spraying everywhere. So,
Gotcha.
I mean, I like jumped off of the couch on that one. And so that's great when a scary movie can really make you jump like that. And this one had a lot of good jump scares that were built up properly and, you know, and done right. It didn't feel too cheap on most of the jump scares. Like much of this franchise, I think they did some of their scares very well.
I wouldn't say that I was jump scared at that moment, but I thought when you see the face in the waterbed, that was kind of creepy. I liked that. But
I was kind of hoping that they would just find a dead body in the water of the mattress. That would have been cool. I mean, you're scared right off the get because anybody who owns a waterbed, like, that's creepy AF.
Right. It's got a little pedo flavor to it. I don't know. With some, just for me, it just screams somebody who has unrestricted sexual ambitions, and I don't really like that. So it creeps me out.
Oh my goodness!
What were the scary scenes for you guys?
So many kids from the 80s.
What did it for you guys? What scared you in this movie? What creeped you out? What was good for you guys? Will, why don't you tell me what you got?
I don't know if I was ever scared in this movie. I think the disjointedness of the storytelling, the Warrens gone full police detectives without ever collecting any evidence whatsoever.
Yeah, they went Law and Order on this one.
Sure, without any real order or law. It was just, I was just removed from this one a lot. And I that on top of like not really building proper atmosphere and tension like they did in the previous two, which I believe was just, the director shift, which is fine, but you still want.
Sorry about that. Shadow Meld? I know Night Elves can do something cool. I don't know. Not that. Activate to slip into the shadows. Reduce the chance of enemies to detect your presence. Last until canceled or upon moving. Night Elves can... Really? I always thought that was just a passive thing. You know what? The only time I've ever played as a Night Elf, I was a rogue, so I didn't need to use this. That's probably why I never knew about it. Thank you, Ceci. Appreciate you being here. They can stand in place and hide. Apparently. Alright. So... maybe it's...
That's still recharging.
Okay. So is it... It doesn't say that it comes from them. Oh, is it inside this building? Is it, like, are there tunnels inside the building? Is that what's going on? No. Don't you dare go tell other people where you are at.
Not enough mana.
Frick, just die, just die, just die, just die. Crap. Oh, we're screwed. Oh, we're in rough shape. I think we pissed off one in there too. Oh no! No! God damn. This is why we don't play hardcore. Well, it's one of many reasons we don't play hardcore. Annoyingly, we're very close to level 8 too, which should have some nice benefits. So maybe we just stick around closer to the base and just grind to get to 8 and then level up. What's the negative to just reviving at the graveyard? I don't remember. Is there a negative? Like, I don't think you lose the contents of your bag or anything. Maybe you have like a debuff for a little while?
You lose 25% of the damage and that you give and take.
Gotcha.
I've learned that lesson a lot.
It might be worth it, because we got a quest we can hand in halfway along the way. I do want to make it into that tunnel, though. Not great. Not great.
So how many quests do you usually get, like, in each kingdom, area, zone, location, whatever you want to call it?
A lot. Oh, you fucker. Please be dead up here.
Yeah,
Please be dead
because
up here.
basically I'm done in, like, Stormwind and Goldshire and Northshire and all of that stuff. I only have to, like, cut down wood, but apparently I don't have enough experience to use an axe. So I have to gain that experience.
Once you're done in... I'd have to look it up. Like, the next... If I remember correctly, the next logical area for you to explore after you're done in Stormwind is just south of Stormwind along the coast. It's like farmers' fields and stuff like that. It's not called that. It's called something else, but that's what it'll look like.
Oh, is it? Right, because...
Like, the fact that you went to Ironforge is kind of wild to me. And especially if you're running there and not taking the tram, that's...
Well, I was in the Stormwind place. I was in the Alliance, like, big kingdom, and I asked where the profession trainer was to get minor, and they sent me up to, like, the troll,
fuck off,
the whatever place, the dwarf section of it, and that led me into that like subway tunnel or whatever that led me into Ironforge, and then I got other quests, and I just kind of found myself there.
Gotcha. Westfall is the one I was thinking of. That's the one I usually go to second.
That's what I was going to say. They had me over in Westfall. It's just the characters were a little bit too big for me to fight. Yeah. Because I was level 10, they were level 12. I had a level 5 weapon and all of that stuff. So as I went to try and beef myself up a little bit, I found myself going to other places.
When you're a hunter, do you get to choose the animals you pick, or do they just kind of like, low level is this, mid level is this, high level is this?
Warriors of the night, assemble!
In position.
I was gonna say, like, I think you're who I'm looking for. Yay, level 8. Oh, Jesus. Hi, jump scare. How's it going? Yes, we do. Yeah, it's in the box up there. I was gonna say called Wavelength, but it doesn't actually say. See the transformer symbol? Go glowing thing? It's the one called the lines. That's the one. Just careful, there's stuff on top of it. It's fine, don't worry about it. Just move things to the side. You'll be fine. People are here?
Yeah, just a bunch.
Okay. And then I am going to pick you up at 3:30, right?
Actually, I think I have a ride with, Sheriff's Club. I mean, if you still want to pick me up, but, like, if we're busy doing something, the
Okay. And I'll ride back. Text me if you don't.
Okay.
Text me with as much notice as you can if you don't.
If I don't ride back?
I'll ride either direction.
Okay.
Alright?
Yep. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, I might not have as hard of an out as I thought I did. That's exciting. course. Oh, well. All right.
Oh, great. Now you're going to be like level 23 by the time we play.
No. If I hit 10 or 11, I'll call it. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the day goes.
Overachiever.
Well, I mean, if I get a little higher, I could even come over and hang out with you, and we could pal around together.
Would be fun. The only issue that I'm having, you're kind of lucky since you have girls. I mean, you have an entirely new set of problems that I
was gonna say. You want to explain to me how that lucky?
Yeah, but I mean,
don't get me wrong, but
I had a daughter too, so I didn't have three, you know, and two that were twins. But yeah, when it comes to boys, I've noticed that my grandsons argue a whole lot more than my sons did, and the main problem is the freaking video games. They're always arguing because they play together, and this kid did something, he took something from the other kid, or he don't want to play this game and the other one does, and they're always just right on the brink of crashing chairs over each other's heads. And it's really annoying. I just kind of want to hug both of their necks really tight. I don't know how to fix that problem. I don't know what it's like raising children in the world of so many video games.
Yeah, I hear you on that one. My older two aren't really an issue. Like, they like some video games. Like, they both played through Red Dead Redemption 2. I tried to get them into the Harry Potter one, and they enjoy it, but not a lot. But they have like a couple of like Star Stable stuff like that they play. But it's never been an issue. Like, you're like, all right, let's turn it off, and they're like, okay. My youngest is so fucking addicted to Roblox. It's just like, this is a problem. Like,
yep,
we need to figure something out here.
Yeah, and with my boys, it's Fortnite, 100% Fortnite, because one wants to play one game, one wants to play the other. One will go in and take something, one will kill somebody, one wants to play with his friends while the other one wants to tag in.
Are they sharing a system, or?
Yeah, they both share the PS5. You know,
Gotcha.
but yeah, that's a lot of times that's why I give them like computer time or something like that. They're really not great with tablets. I think we've destroyed like 4 tablets just by them rolling over on it or something.
Oh, okay, so they're like angrily
accidentally
smashing them.
Yeah, no. It's just it might drop off. They set it on the edge of a coffee table or something, and it drops off, or they roll over on it or something like that. So that's a pain in the butt. But yeah, generally I'll like let one play on the computer whenever there's arguing and fighting. But then again, the only gaming computer in my house is the one that I'm on right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as long as your computer can handle Fortnite, they can play together that way. Hillary, how are you doing? Emma, I appreciate you, but they haven't been around for like 20 minutes, so I don't see that being an issue. But cheers. How's it going, Hillary? Whoa. Stop that.
I can't ever remember my boys like tearing up a house trying to get at each other. My grandkids love each other dearly, but they want to rip each other apart because they frustrate each other so much when they play games.
Yeah. Your cosplay arrived. When do we get to see it on stream? Or is it...
I don't want to do that.
You don't want to see it on stream? Wow.
No, that's...
Hotep doesn't like you, Hillary. He doesn't want to see your cosplay. Hotep's
remember,
a dick.
I said she was dead to me, remember? No, it's because I'm going to get in trouble. It all depends on what kind of costume she's wearing.
I believe it is Sally from Nightmare on Elm Street. No, Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's not bad, then. I mean, because if it's like a fairy or an elf or something like that, yeah, I'm not.
You got something against elves now? Here I'm coming trying to heal your ass, and you're like, oh, elves are awful. Piece of shit.
Well, yeah, but you're a dude. If you're wearing the same type of cosplay outfit, it's not going to have the same reaction.
confident I'm a woman, actually, but...
I'm not talking
in-game.
about in the game.
Where else am I a night elf?
Comic-Con.
No. If I was
That's
to dress
what
up
I'm
for
saying.
Comic-Con, I'd be Kingpin.
That's what I'm saying, Dan. I don't want to see her dressed up in some type of fairy elf creature that's going to get me in a lot of trouble if she's dressing up like that. Not in a game.
Wow, Hillary. I don't know.
We'll
Sounds like Hotep is trouble, if you ask me.
We'll just move on to a new conversation. I'm trying to stay out of trouble.
But I'm having so much fun trying to bury you.
I can bury myself well, thank you.
Spirit healer. What are these spirit healer tabs? I don't remember that being a thing. Oh, is that like the graveyard? Maybe that's the graveyard.
What are those little orbs? Those blue orbs that are just kind of dancing around? Just part of the background?
I don't know what you're referring to, so it's hard for me to answer.
When you were out in the field before you went into the castle, there was
just part of the
like
background, I assume.
Blue orbs. Wisps.
Wig will work for that and Poison Ivy costume that I had before. Sally doesn't have red hair. Does Sally have red hair? I'm not the biggest fan, to be perfectly honest, but doesn't Sally have white hair?
No, she doesn't have white. She has red hair. Like, kind of an auburn color. Reddish brown.
Huh. It's very muted in the actual movie, it looks like, but in all the imagery that people have, it's red. All right. I'll eat crow. Giggity. No.
Which crow?
I don't know.
How may I help? Farewell.
I mean, I'll accept it for now. I can always get rid of it, but I'm leaving, so... Actually, while I'm here...
Peace be with you.
Right, okay.
Ishnu Allah.
Hippogriff Master.
Good luck, friend. What brings you here? Farewell.
Right, okay. So now that we're here, where's the actual hippogriff?
How may I help?
Bear you swiftly to your destination, seek him out in Ruthven village, through the portal which lies to the western section of Dardanassus.
Del Nadris.
I'm in Ruthven village. Why are you not pointing me towards... So there's the boat that I want. You're saying east, is this? There we go. That's kind of annoyingly far away, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like the one in Stormwind is kind of in the heart of Stormwind, and this one's way off in the middle of effing nowhere.
I'm listening. Then nod.
That's cool. I would have thought I had to take the boat the first time, but I'll take that. Worry about, we'll pass. Let security carry him out.
What? I haven't gotten to ride on anything yet.
Stop being a little bitch.
You're riding something. I've walked the whole way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How am I the little bitch?
Because you don't know what you're doing. I don't know. I just like to.
But I'm being physical. It's calisthenics.
What is this? I don't remember there being this. Request stop. Land at the nearest available flight stop. Interesting. I don't remember that being an option before. Bitch with no flight paths.
To be honest, I'm such an idiot. I probably wouldn't ride or take the boat, and I try and swim all the way across.
I legitimately wasted hours one day getting lost somewhere. Where's the actual map? I want to say somewhere way up here, like way up in the top eastern part, because I fell off a cliff and I just was like, oh, there's got to be something cool around here. So I just swam around the edge till I found nothing. And it took so long. Alright. Discovered Aberdeen. Now, how do I get... Boat to Ruthin Village. Boats. So I want to take this one to the wetlands. Does this work well if I'm by myself, or is this more of a, if I'm in a party, I just get rid of the aggro thing? Fade out, discouraging enemies from attacking you for 10 seconds. It's discouraging, but it doesn't like, it's not like they can't. Hell yeah. Hey, DJ, bring that back. Oh, that was fast. All I had to do was dance and it showed up. Whee. Alright. Now we wait.
What the hell?
What?
I just glanced over and saw that you're doing some kind of freaky dance.
It's a sexy dance on the front of a boat. Lots of boats have sexy women on the front of them. Mine just happens to be alive.
That's the lambada. That's a forbidden dance.
Nothing is forbidden. Everything is permitted.
That's the Alizé dance? It's from... I can't remember.
Nothing is permitted, everything... Nothing is forbidden, everything is permitted. What is that?
Oh, I thought you were talking about... That's the lambada. That's the forbidden dance. That was on a movie, too. I just can't remember. Alizé is a liquor, wonderful D. I don't know where nothing is forbidden, everything, or everything is... I don't know what that is.
You never heard that? Has anybody? Am I crazy?
Is it on, like, A Clockwork Orange or something like that? Where
I don't know.
The movie's about, like, chaos and anarchy or something? Beyond Thunderdome, maybe?
is forbidden. Everything is forbidden.
We all float down here.
Ah, the Assassin's Creed franchise.
Oh, well, that explains it. Hope that boat hits an iceberg and you fall off the front.
Whee! Nope, already made it to my destination. We're in the land of humans now, boys.
Uh-oh. She's coming to get me.
I think I have the website turned off, but
Right now, I am uploading a 8-hour video to YouTube. Then when I get done with that, I can
there.
switch over to Classic.
Who did it better?
Considering all of the best parts are being covered by that big old dome of yours, I would say your Night Elf is.
Fair. Fair.
There you go. Well,
I can see the similarities, but it's not like, oh yeah, that's the exact. Oh, okay.
She looks like a broke man Shakira.
If you say so.
Hey, those hips don't lie, mister. I'm not talking about the face. I'm talking about the dance style. And that girl looks like she's 14 years old.
That's exactly
Everybody
what I was
should
thinking.
be ashamed.
Like,
everyone should be ashamed of that.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. Just don't look at it sexually. It's just a person. It's a person doing person things. Why do you gotta make it weird?
Don't let the movie that you're reviewing tonight change your life.
Oh, fun fact. Nah.
Have a good one.
There are no fun facts about that movie, man.
No, not really, actually. All right. Do I have to run all the way through the wetlands? And if so, where am I going? How far do I have to run?
All right, so you're in the... Are you trying to make your way to me? Or are you trying to level up on your way?
No, just make my way to Stormwind.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you want and you want to hang out in Stormwind and stuff, once I get back on, I can go back up through Ironforge and go into Stormwind and meet you there. Because I really do want to go into Westfall. You're going into like that Dun Minogue or that Kylie Minogue or whatever the hell that land is called.
Yeah, definitely don't go to Kylie Minogue.
It was just an accident. It was just an accident.
Okay, so I'm being told that it's another boat right here. To Darkshore, to Dustwallow Marsh. Dustwallow Marsh. Faramore Isle, Dustwater Marsh. Why can't I find Fairmore Isle or Dustwater Marsh?
How long does it take you to process your like long form YouTube videos?
It depends very heavily on the videos, but I find my computer is getting slower and slower at things like that, and I don't know if it's just bogged down with so much stuff going on.
Yeah, because it's taken me, even just in the SD, it's taken me almost 30 minutes to process the 8-hour, 8.5-hour
It's
video.
an 8-hour video. I would imagine that would take a long time. But again, my computer's starting to really slow down at that, so maybe I'm not the greatest judge. Because I feel like I used to be able to do an hour-long R rating in like 20 minutes, and now it takes like 45. But I also tend to be doing stuff while it's doing I don't just put it down and walk away. Like I'm usually like, oh, let's play Slay the Spire while this is happening. Speaking of which, man, what a game that is.
Slay the Spire. Yeah, I haven't played it as much as I wanted to, but right now I'm playing like 4 or 5 games that I'm trying to jump back and forth. So it's difficult.
I really like the Necromancer, but I was on a really bad run of just like not being able to get builds with him that did anything. And then last night, actually, while you were streaming, I was playing Slay the Spire, and I went on a tear. Didn't quite beat it, but felt really good about myself. I was like, oh, okay, there we go. Knew I had it in me.
Yeah, I haven't progressed very far from the last time we all played Slay the Spire 2. I think I've only played it for maybe about 30 minutes since we played it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I haven't been able to play. I mean, I'm playing Vermintide, both of the World of Warcrafts, and I have a couple of other like little games, like test games and stuff that I've been trying out and playing.
Okay.
And then Nested Lands, I actually enjoy that game.
Is that the one where you're playing as a chicken trying to kill humans?
No, that's the mobile game. That was enjoyable. I think I'll get that. But no, Nested Lands, it's like Star Rupture, but you're kind of on an island in medieval times, and there was a plague that like destroyed all of these different villages. So you're trying to rebuild a village, recruit villagers to come in and grow your village while battling bandits and thieves and all of this and that, while you also are trying to stay away from the areas that were infected by the plague and like burn it out with fire arrows and everything to make it safe for you to travel through. So it's pretty enjoyable.
Okay.
I played it for a while on live stream and then switched to World of Warcraft when I was having a rough time with it. You can't hear that music, can you?
Nope.
Okay, good. I look like a fish man. I'm wearing like turquoise and mauve. I look like a flamboyant Aquaman.
The Barrens. This isn't where I want to be at all.
I've really got to turn down this music.
Okay, well, let's get the flight path while we're here, I guess. I don't feel like this is where I want to be at all.
So I'm getting out of here and going back to Ironforge into Stormwind. Might be going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm going over.
One second. There's only the 2 boats, and the one boat would take me exactly back to where I was. That seems silly. Yeah, that's the griffin right in front of me. Okay, so we'll go grab him real quick.
Hello. See you soon.
So I guess just clicking him gives it to me. Good enough. So there's only the one boat here, which takes you to the wetlands. From Darkshore, you take the boat to the wetlands, Menthil Harbor. From there, you have to run.
I do have to say, I really like the graphics on this. I mean, yeah, it does. Just the old school, and it's still being pretty. I enjoy it.
They're super dated, but agreed. It's a nice looking world. It's a very cartoony looking world, but it suits it. I mean, I know they keep putting out patches and it keeps working, and probably they don't want to scare people off by having everybody restart again. But I'm a little surprised it's been 22 years, and there's never been even talk of a World of Warcraft 2 that I've heard of.
Yeah. Now, if only they could make a good live-action movie.
I didn't hate the movie. I'm not going to say it was good, but I didn't hate it as much as other people did. Like, with the property and the money behind it, they should have been able to do better. But as far as just a fantasy romp for 2 hours, I didn't hate it.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't hate it. I wouldn't say it was good, by any means, but I didn't hate it. I mean, I didn't think it was a complete waste of time watching it.
Yeah.
Like Dungeons and Dragons was.
The new Dungeons and Dragons or the 90s Dungeons and Dragons?
No, I didn't like either of them.
Oh, the new one was fun.
I don't just Chris Pine in it. I'm not a huge Chris Pine fan anyway. I mean, I think he's a fine actor, but
I thought he was pretty funny.
Yeah, I mean, he was okay.
Who do you like? Because you seem to.
I like Edward Norton. I like Shia LaBeouf. I think Matt Damon is a talented actor. I like the girl Jessie Buckley that just played in The Bride.
Okay.
I think she was phenomenal in that role. John Malkovich, I really like. Sam Rockwell, I'm a huge fan of. I like characters like that. There's just others. I think characters that have been kind of typecast, like Chris Pine, Captain Kirk. I'll look at him as Captain Kirk.
Really?
Yeah.
That's such a small nothing role.
Captain James Tiberius Kirk.
Not that it's a small nothing role, but like he hasn't been that in over a decade, right? Like it was 3 movies and only one of them was a hit.
Right, but I mean, I've seen all 3 movies, and even though I've seen movies like Carriers, and I've seen, stuff that he's been in kind of before and after that, to me, he played a good Captain Kirk, so he reminded me of Captain Kirk. It's just like that guy, I can't remember his name, but the guy who played Jesus on The Chosen, that series that was like everywhere for a couple of years. Every movie that he's in, like he was in a movie with Kevin James just recently in February called Solo Mio. And when I watched him, he was Jesus. I wasn't watching him as a character play another character. I was watching Jesus play another character. So if you get typecast or really well known for something, especially in like my eyes, I have a hard time differentiating. But I'm weird.
I don't disagree with that. I would not have put them in that category.
Yeah, I'm just kind of weird like that. Trash can. You know, the only movie that I can really say Amber Heard was in was Aquaman, and I didn't even know that that's who that was.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the trial, I wouldn't know her name, period.
Right.
He's doing it again? Who's doing what? Depends on what you define define a 2 as. I think over the life of updates, WoW is one of the games that has modified. Oh, I see what you're saying. I mean, like a ground up 2, like a completely different game. What's occurring here, Mr. Ghoulie online during the week? I know it's weird, but it's fun.
All right, well, I'm waiting on my train to take me back to Stormwind. I mean, I could always run. Ah, there it is.
It's alright. I'm doing well.
Was running late.
Got a random Wednesday off for hanging out with Mr. Hanging out with Mr. Hotep, playing some World of Warcraft. Revisiting a classic, if you will. I thought Chris Pine was good in Wonder Woman. I would agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed him. I'm not saying that he's not good. I'm just saying that he's not one of my top favorite actors to see in anything.
I wouldn't say it's a top favorite either, but I don't personally think of him as typecast.
Right. Well, I mean, he reminds, every time I look at him, he just kind of reminds me of Captain Kirk playing another character. But I mean, I wouldn't specifically not watch a movie because he's in it, almost like I do with Mark Ruffalo. It's just he's not a name that would attract me just because he is in it.
Okay, I'll agree with you on that one for sure. So I sorry that he gave up on Trek after all the Starfleet Academy issues and trying to get a movie for a while. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, he hasn't been in a Star Trek movie in a while, and the last one was not terribly well received. So,
right. I mean, I enjoyed it, but it wasn't great. And I've seen all the Star Trek movies. I wouldn't call myself a huge fan, but I've seen all of them because I like them. I don't follow them religiously. But, I mean, I liked him in Carriers. I thought he played I love kind of post-apocalyptic dystopian movies, and I think he played a really good character in Carriers.
I don't remember that one. I did real life, I did. I got it the first time I was here.
It's kind of like a group of him and his brother, I believe, and a couple of girls that are wandering around after an endemic hit and wiped out a lot of the population. And it was kind of a social distancing thing. So when you had raiders and marauders on the road, you also had to deal with, if you were going to help people, they might have been infected. So you had to stay away from them as well. And then suspicion started creeping in and all of that stuff. So it was enjoyable. I liked it.
Hiding from real life. You can't tell me I don't need a map. Hey, hit that map button 38 times before I make it to Dun Al Ghul's. It's going to be the most boring hour of stream ever.
I kind of like these characters that are just so nice. They're running by you and they heal you or they give you some kind of buff or something like that. They're just nice people. I kind of wish they had in-game chat just so I could yell out, "Thank you!"
I mean, you can chat in the corner.
Takes too long.
All right.
The hunting peck.
Uh-oh.
Wait, Lafayette Mancrick says, "You're so awesome, Bubba Ho. Can I have your autograph?" Who in the hell is that?
Is that in game?
Yeah, that was in game.
Yeah, okay.
I'm wondering what bot it was that did that. Last time someone tried to talk to me, they were giving me a bag, and I was suspicious and ran away from them. And everyone in chat was saying, "No, go get the bag. It's free, man. You can carry more."
Yeah. How many bags do you have now?
None, just that one that I started out with.
Like the backpack? That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, Bubba.
That's what makes things so difficult.
One of many things that would appear. How is this person that much faster than me? Oh, they're a hunter. Never mind. I'd rather die
I've been focusing on the quests. That's, I mean, just going from one quest to the other, not learning anything about the game.
I don't think I have a chance against a hunter if I don't have blink. But if I knew they were going the same way, I would just, you know, follow. Now we're completely hands-free. Until this person decides they want to attack something. Oh. Then we're in danger. Oh, wow. This is going to take a minute. Do not lead me astray, Artemis.
About to jump off the bridge into the water.
Yeehaw! There you go.
Cannonball, boy. Splash. Splash. I'm almost back in Stormwind.
I don't want to whisper. How do I just talk? There we go. No. How do I just... Summit.
Why is that guy just standing there watching me swim in the water?
Does he need a reason?
What's your issue, dude?
What are the requirements for a mount? Like, level 30 to access such systems, or what? I think it's 40 for your first one and 60 for a fast one?
What are you doing, Jorgen?
If I remember correctly, it's been a while. How do I just... Oh, is it enter first? Nope, that's whispering.
Okay, I am at the gates of... I'm in the Elwyn Forest at the gates of Stormwind again. And I'm just going to kind of like sit here. Crisscross applesauce.
You're just going to sit where?
Waiting for my friend. I am at the entrance Stormwind by the Elwyn Forest.
Oh, buddy, I'm seriously like probably an hour away from you.
Well, shit, I don't
Maybe
care.
not.
It's
Maybe
not
like 25 minutes or something. But like, don't just sit and wait. You'll be so bored.
It's not like I have anything else to accomplish. The only thing I can really do is I guess I can try and learn blacksmithing skills since I'm a miner, and maybe try and forge a pickaxe so I can do something.
Do you not have a pickaxe?
With something else? No, not yet. I mean, I just learned the... Remember, I asked you a couple of days ago, and you said the miner would be good for the warrior, and that's what I got, and then I went into Ironforge. And I haven't completed a mission since then.
It's been a hot minute. I guess I just would have assumed you got a pickaxe when you became a miner.
No, they didn't get me a pickaxe. I had to forge it. And then they sent me on that quest to go get the special ore to be able to get a good weapon. And that's what I was like, that's what I did last, and I stopped at, and I didn't finish it. But no, the drops have been very bad. I mean, I've been getting a lot of like patterned tunics and gloves and stuff like that. But as for weapons, I'm getting daggers that do like 3 to 5 damage, you know, and all of that crap. I'm not getting anything good.
Okay. I like that Artemis is helping me. Oh. Turn around.
I guess I could go and kill some people and try and get some copper.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything in this fight. I was just about to compliment them for helping me get where I needed to go, and then... Then she had to go and get attacked. Well, no, she didn't, but she ran too close to a spider, I guess. Although...
It's a cow.
That's fine.
It's a cow. I can speak cow.
Moo?
Because of my ex-wife, yeah.
I knew that's where that joke was going.
Oh, fucking wolf!
Can't seem to be...
I thought I was going to have a pet, and then he bit me in the ass.
Why would you have a pet?
I just heard a dog barking. I thought I had a pet.
Why do I have an
Run to
available
me,
quest
run to me,
here?
Run to me. Run to me. Leave
it's
that
available
sheep
quest,
alone,
never
you
mind.
nasty. Ow! He just kicked me in the face. Hey, I just got something. Backpack, backpack. Yeah, see, I got a sharpened letter opener. 2 to 5 damage. Worthless. Hey, come here. Come here. Ow. Take that
So
copper.
we're gonna go from here to here, and then we just go over here. Where did she say she was leading me? Oh, let's go through Algaz. Is Algaz... This is this area here, okay. So once we get here, we're on our own, but this shouldn't be too hard to get. We just need to go there, essentially, and then once we're in this area, we should be relatively safe.
Getting a lot of copper, which is nice.
Not nothing.
Hey, come here, buddy. Psst. Hey, I got something to show you. Separate you from your friends.
Run, Forrest.
Ow!
Alright. When does the frickin' map change? There we go. Never catch me alive, copper. Okay, the village with the griffin is way down here, right? I guess it's probably still worth it just to go get it, just cause. Might as well. Adds to our travel time, but whatever.
So is the only way that you can like block and dodge is learning them or something like that?
I don't play warrior. I have no idea. Never had a shield.
But I mean, you just kind of sit there and battle one-on-one, right? You can't manually press any buttons to dodge or anything like that. Because when I enter a fight, the only thing I can do is back up.
I mean, maybe you can get like a shield bash or something like that. I don't really know, but...
All right, so it's more or less like automated whenever you're trading blows with somebody. That's what I mean, right? Unless you're pressing one of the
I would assume having a shield on gives you X amount of armor, and X amount of armor is how much damage you're going to take from incoming attacks. So I don't think you have a block per se, or like a parry like you would in an action game. I think it just increases your overall protection.
Right. So there's nothing that I can do manual to avoid getting hit.
150 says it's just a % chance. So no, I don't believe so.
All right. I just
can you dual wield shields? Maybe that would help.
I don't think so.
Just pure tank. Running inside out.
42 armor for warriors braces. Package for storm pike.
There we go. Of course we fell down the only hole there was.
Oh, cheese. Got rat
You should be
globs.
charging them at the start of each fight, they're saying. And then you can stun them.
You got my attention.
Right. Yeah, I charge some.
Off with you.
At all. I mean, the bigger ones I charge. The smaller ones, like level 8 and anything like that, I don't bother with.
All right.
That's a pretty house.
You're not wrong.
Oh, a spider.
Time. Just give me a call.
Come here, spider. Come here, spider. Ow. Ow, stupid spider. Ow. Oh, now there's a damn wolf coming after me. It's alright. I'll take both your mangy animals on. Spiders and wolves.
I'll be fine.
Ooh, I just electrocuted him.
Unless I run into a post.
Move. Oh! He came out of nowhere. It's okay, Cal. I'll protect you.
The only problem with this game, for me personally, not like the problem with the game itself, just for me, is like it's super nostalgia and fun to go back and like see everything again. But the nostalgia is nowhere near as strong as like the original feeling of seeing some of the stuff for the first time. Where you're like, holy cow, this is so cool.
Like what I'm going through?
Kinda, yeah. But even doing it in 2026, I feel like there's a certain amount of like, yeah, we've seen and done this before. Like, there was not a lot like this, if much of anything, like EverQuest, I guess, like this in 2004.
Yeah, there's nothing like extremely special in this game right now that's making it stand out from other games that I've played.
Exactly.
Playing it like 20 years late, so I know what you mean.
Try taking drugs.
Fractured canine.
We're making better time than I thought I would. It's still going to be a while till I get to you, but it's not the hour that I thought it was going to be.
It's okay. I'm eradicating wolves.
Are you what province are you in?
Right now I'm at the Elwyn Forest.
Okay. I am running up on Iron Forge.
Okay, so just go through Iron Forge and make your way southwest to the front gates of Stormwind. Yeah, you'll be here in 4 or 5 minutes. I'll go back to the front gates. After I battle a few more, I got spiders and wolves.
Well, I still have a good chunk of whatever this province is called to get through. Tell me how you know how to get to Stormwind. Because I've played this before?
Practice, practice, practice.
And I'm going to have to use a guard. I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm going to go to Iron Forge. I'm going to talk to the Griffin Master, and then I'm going to take the tram to Stormwind. And then I get the Griffin Master there, and then I'm going to hang out with Bubba. And then Max Carnage will be super sad because he'll be alone in Darnassus.
Poor Max Carnage. Yeah, I know the last couple of times I'll be playing this game for like 2 or 3 hours, and then Max will come on. He's like, all right, I'm just ready to get on. And I'm like logging off right now. The last couple of times.
And it just happens to be the second he shows up. Weird.
Poor guy.
I'm already alone.
Come here, mangy wolf. I'm a wolf killer now. Stringy wolf meat. That's going to be my porn name.
Gross.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
accurate somehow. Okay,
Ow,
don't
getting
die.
tag teamed. That's what you get for sneaking up on me, woman. 1 copper? You're not even worth it. I found a chest. Minor healing and tough jerky. That's it.
Oh, my
Come here, buddy. I don't find these cut purses or wolves near as intimidating now that I'm twice their level.
Shocking how that works.
Yeah.
Have you killed Hogger yet?
I don't think so because the name doesn't ring out.
Okay.
What's a hogger?
It's one of like the big bosses. Not bosses. Sorry, that's not definitely not the right word. It's one of the last quests in that area. It's just a big, big hog.
Princess.
Maybe it's
like
princess.
A big,
I thought it was called Hogger.
A big boar in the middle of a field with 2 other pigs around it.
Maybe.
If so, then yes.
Real life saying no, that's a different quest. I don't think he went into the Kobold Cave. Did you go into the Kobold Cave?
I went into a cave to get a bracelet.
Apparently you were around the entrance, but your sword was broken, so he didn't suggest you go inside. That all sounds like an innuendo. I'm just throwing that out there.
And that's how I got my first kid.
Mm-hmm. Slowly working our way there.
I mean, all of the quests that are in this area, I have done other than chop down the tree. Chop down like trees for 8 bundles of wood. So I would say that I have.
You have Questy, right?
Yes.
Okay. Dingo, you're back.
Need to go and sell some stuff. Hey, thank you, Frosty Cheeks. I don't know what you gave me, but
My my thing was potentially canceled, so I don't have the hard out that I once did.
wait, do I have enough to be able to train warrior trainer? All right, I can rend.
Now, Sam Raimi is one of the best directors out there. His sense of style is absolutely incredible,
And I might be able to
hilarious.
parry.
I love his comedy, and he puts other directors like Kevin Smith to absolute shame. The guy is an absolute hack. Sam Raimi is the man. If you want to have a good time, make sure you watch a Sam Raimi movie. Quite the beard that guy has. It is a soft out. I should go to the store and pick up lasagna for dinner still. So, like, maybe I'll just, like, let you guys watch our rating for, like, 15 minutes while I go get dinner started. But then it'll take, like, 2 hours for dinner to cook, so. You're so much younger then. You're not aging well. I think I look older there. The beard is not helpful.
All right, I need to sell off all this crap that's in my
Don't
bag.
know what to do.
Let's see. Restores 243 health over 21 seconds.
Wait.
I don't think I need that.
Are the griffins out here?
Don't need linen claw.
No, the griffins are inside by the fire. Griffins are inside by the fire.
Don't need stringy wolf meat. That sharpened letter opener isn't worth it. Don't care about cheese.
I buy store lasagna when I spent all day playing World of Warcraft instead of making lasagna.
Okay. Let's see what I have. 63 armor. Against 52 armor.
Heading straight for this door, if I remember correctly.
Oh, 102 armor. Currently equipped.
Inside me. There.
What's on your mind?
Good. Now I'm less familiar with the show. Hello, strategist. Marvel's back up with private servers. It's a good time to be a gamer again. What is Marvel Heroes? Marvel Diablo? Ooh.
Making a special purchase? Off and away.
It's like Diablo, but more Marvel. Is it on Steam? Where do you get it? So, a HANA-led resolution was... Project Tahiti. Would you mind sending that to me in Discord? I'd be curious to check that out. Hall of Explorers. Tram. Okay, so that's where I want to go. Yeah, but I never played it before, so I don't need new development. I just need an interesting game. Even if I play it for like a day or something, if it's not money, why not? I'm a big Marvel fan. I don't mind Diablo, but I'd much prefer the world of Marvel than the world of Diablo. Whoops. Huh. I was about to say, like, is that death? But no, there's a way out. Oh. Oh. I'm not a tailor yet. I probably will be, but I'm not a tailor yet. I almost definitely will be, I should say.
All right, so what Dee was saying was I should be miner and blacksmith, right?
Makes sense to me.
Okay, where in the hell is...
Doesn't look like I remember it
Argus?
looking, but oh well.
You didn't tell me where I could find Argus, you big jerk. Hi, Kowalski.
Well, if you want to hate the game. It's a lot of grinding? Oh, okay. I mean, most games like that are. Is it gonna, like... I assumed it would go to, like, a map cutscene or something. Is it gonna actually just take me the whole way?
I don't need a butcher. Don't need a cook.
I mean, better than running, but still.
I need the friggin' blacksmith. I'm not a warlock. I'm not a demon. Don't tell me what to do.
Do something fun like an engineer or useful like potions? Why is an engineer fun? Stormwind! We made it! I'm losing it.
No, I'm not a mage. Not a rogue.
Stormwind's by far my favorite city.
A physician? Alright, so did you find out if you can be trained in first aid techniques and it not be your second profession?
Yeah. Everybody can be a fisherman and a first aider.
Okay. Woo!
Wait, let me
I know
catch my
CPR.
breath.
That feels like Demolition Man.
And
not
cook,
a priest.
apparently.
Oh, cool.
Shower made me feel old. Oh.
I'm not a mage. Hey, what's in there? Oh, it's a shirt.
That's exactly what I was thinking, trash can.
Okay, so I'm going to train to be a cook. Woo! I know how to make tacos.
I saw that. I didn't read the card yet, Dingo, but I saw that you got it. Is it, like, worth anything? Is it good? Again, I didn't read it, but...
Care about bartender.
Also, I didn't realize there was a Jurassic Park set in Magic the Gathering. That's fucking stupid, but...
Stable master. I want to talk to you. Can I have a horse? Can I have a horse? I can't talk to the stable master.
Light be with you. Greetings. For the Alliance.
Alright. It was these special cards. There's only like 20 of them. There's only like 20 special cards, not there's only 20 of that card, right?
Let's see. Is that the blacksmith?
Alright, so there's weapon shop,
Okay.
there's the main entrance, there's potions. Is this who I train for potions?
Greetings.
Okay, so I'm a miner and I am
Careful.
a blacksmith. Now I can make copper chain
Hey there.
pants.
Have a good one.
Okay, there's the bank over here, there's a magic. I really thought there'd just be like a scientist here. Not a scientist, a sentry, a guard.
Greetings.
Make this in my home.
Farewell.
Wasn't planning on doing an alt character. Not anytime soon, at least. I'm shocked there's not more guards. I remember there being people just, like, walking around. There we go.
For the Alliance.
Greetings. Be careful.
You need something?
There's no miner in
You may only know
Goldshire.
2 professions at any time. Would you like Taylor to be one of them? Yes.
Safe travels.
Whoops.
Good day to you. What can I do for you? See you later.
Don't do Alchemist and Taylor then. Terrible mix, and you will keep up. You will not keep up with the gold cost. So what's a good secondary to Taylor?
Tinker.
Womp womp. Enchanting.
What brings you here? May the stars guide you.
That guy gave me arcane intellect. He made me smarter.
I forgot about this dungeon here. Oh. I passed it. I didn't see a sign or anything.
Well met. Be careful.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. We'll grab disenchant. Oh, I got a bunch of stuff I can do already.
Uh-oh.
I'm glad you feel accomplished there, hiding for life. I don't think I'm going to have any mats for enchanting at the moment. Alright, I am leaving Stormwind, entering the area that I think you're in, but I'm also going to have to go get dinner started real quick, so I think I'm going to put our rating on for like 10 minutes.
That's fine. I'm on the road. So let me look to see where you're going to be. Okay. Just kind of sit there and I'll sit next to you. I'm making my way back up there now. Making my way downtown. I'm coming to you.
Okay, I'm going to stop moving because I don't want to get somewhere where I'm going to have potentially enemies.
Just stay on the road.
But
You won't
you're
have
saying
any
you don't have
enemies.
any quests? You've done all of these quests?
Other than, no, all of the quests in, the Goldshire surrounding area. The next quest that I have are Westfall, except for chopping down 8 trees. That's the only quest that I have left in this area.
That's wild. That's a lot of quests to have done to only be level 11.
I told you, something's wrong. How did I run past you? What the fuck am I? Am I in Westfall? Went the wrong way.
What's your name?
Boba Ho. What's your name? I'm making my way to you now.
Yeah, I was thinking that real life. We'll just go straight to Westfall together. With the two of us, we should be able to do it.
I'm literally at Westfall right now because I was walking around killing people, and Westfall was closer to me.
Yeah, okay.
So I am on the road at right in front of the gates to Westfall right now. If you weren't going to do anything,
I'm going to go away for 10 minutes while I get dinner started. I will be back. But right now I'm just chilling outside of Stormwind. So wherever you are, I'll catch up. Very nice. I was talking to Will ahead of time, and it's like, I don't think I've seen this. I couldn't tell you the beats or anything about this movie, but parts of it felt so familiar. And I'm not sure if it's just I knew Ron Livingston and I knew Patrick Wilson, or if it was actually I'd seen this and just forgot. I'm usually really, really good with movies I've seen, even if I don't remember the movie at all, at least remembering that that box has been checked. I don't think I've ever seen this one, but there was a lot of imagery in this where I'm like, that's very familiar. So maybe I did and I just forgot about it, which is a little surprising.
A large critique about the movie when it came out was that the trailer gave away a lot of the jump scares and creepy moments in the movie. So maybe you're just remembering that. It's very possible.
That is actually not a bad point whatsoever. Now, this is based on a true story of the two, forgive me, the Warrens, I believe it is?
Yes, yeah.
The Warrens. Who are actual people that existed, as is the Perrin family who lived in this house. And then my understanding is they met because of some paranormal activities, and that's kind of the extent of the truth to this story. And then everything after that is kind of Hollywoodized, right?
Yeah, I'd say even the characters, for the most part, were Hollywoodized.
That's totally fair. That's totally fair. I did read that they actually had one of the daughters, I can't remember which one, as a supervisor on the set of this movie. So she could actually kind of go around and be like, I don't know what she was doing, though, because if everything supernatural was kind of made up, it sounds like the supernatural or the paranormal activities was the house smelled bad every now and then, and there was some creaky noises, and then everything else they kind of just made up. So I'm not really sure what her role was. Maybe it's more of a to gauge if the actors were portraying the people properly, but
yeah, that would be my immediate assumption. I think the character or the person, their real life person, is Andrea Perrin, the eldest daughter. She wrote 3 books about the happenings in this house at that time. And so I believe, they probably out of respect for the families had them on set and kind of guiding the actors' hands there a little bit.
Yeah.
So I've got a question out of left field for the both of you.
Go for it.
Do you guys believe in ghosts, in haunted houses, in the paranormal? Or is that something that you think is totally something that can be explored in the real world? Because I am a man of science, and I don't think that there are spirits or ghosts or any of that sort of thing, but I still love to be scared by these movies.
I'm going to take that one first. I would also consider myself a man of science. However, a big part of science is the acknowledgement that you don't know everything and that you are learning. Science literally, I believe, means knowledge. You are just gaining knowledge as you go. So while I wouldn't necessarily say that I believe in God, angels, demons, ghosts per se, I do believe that there's a wide range of things that happen in this world that we can't explain that could lead from paranormal activities. Now, do I believe that it is Satan taking over somebody's bodies? No, I do not believe that specifically. But I think there's a lot of things in this world that we have not figured out how to explain through science or religion or anything else at this point. And I don't write off ghosts entirely. I haven't had a paranormal activity or paranormal anything myself or to anybody specifically close to me. But it's hard for me to straight up say that, no, it's not possible. What about you, Will?
Yeah, I'm similar. I am much of the belief that if I can't see it myself or experience it myself, it's hard for me to believe it. That being said, I feel people don't give the human imagination enough credit. And I have a saying, I don't know where I got it from. Maybe I made it up. I'm not afraid of the dark, but I'm afraid of what could be in the dark. And that's my imagination making things scary.
That's very fair. Ironically, wonderful Details explained that ghost behind you then. So in this room that I'm in right now, years ago, I was home by myself, standing right about here before the desk was here, looking at something, and I had the strongest feeling that there was somebody right behind me. And I had to like go and look like in other rooms to make sure, like, did the dog follow me in? Like, what was going on? Was the cat? Actually, guys, I lied. I said I'd be back in a little bit. Gonna get dinner started. I forgot tonight is our rating, so I'm gonna just call it for now because I'm gonna be sitting in this chair again later tonight. So I'm gonna take some time not sitting in this chair, maybe spend some time with family. You guys have been awesome. I appreciate all of you. I don't know what happened to my group chat. Am I no longer in group chat? No, I still am. Bubba, have a great night. I'll talk to you next time, and we'll be back Saturday morning for more World of Warcraft. But for right here, right now, I'm gonna call it. Forgot my own damn show? You're not wrong. I just forgot it was Thursday. Let's see if there's somebody out there we can raid out to, similar or smaller size. Maybe who we're following? Sure. Why not? All right, everybody. Have a great night. We'll catch you for our rating in a little bit. Bye.